What up, everybody? Welcome to the D1 Haters Anime Podcast. I am your host, King Gary's. I am here with my co-host.
You know who it is? It's Jordan, the one, the only, the best one to ever do it, best to ever do it, best to have ever done it.
Fatty. Anyway, so
We can box. That's why your widow's peak showing. Yeah, yeah.
it is. I do need a haircut. I really do. I need a haircut. But look. Before I didn't really do too much this week. But what I did do was drive, and what I saw was that gas is $4.09.
W.
Why is gas $4, bro? I filled up, so I put $30 in my tank. No, I put $20 in my tank on Friday. That got me to half. It's Monday. I am at 30 miles. I don't know what's going on, but they need to fix it.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
It's not.
That's cheap gas. Over here is like $7.95.
I don't need to be over there.
Exactly. So I'll take you for $4.15.
Bro, I don't know, man. It's getting wicked. We need a change. But what you do this week?
Me? No, I had a little banquet yesterday for basketball over. So I wasn't even supposed to be there, but no. Free eats. I pulled up and got me some soul food.
Free eats is free eats.
Because coaches could pull up. My team couldn't go, but I'd be there.
Thinking,
my team came like third. I mean, first and second players gets to go to the break and get their awards.
That says more about the coach than it does about the team.
It don't. It says a lot more about the program, and I complained to the program already. You want to know why?
Nope.
Because how the program changed the rule about like 3 different times affecting my team. They was like, oh yeah, start of the season. Any ties y'all have, we count as wins. Cool. Last day of the season, actually we're flipping that. So all those wins you thought you had, losses.
Skill issue.
No. Because once they said they count as wins, I'm like, cool. I don't have to take no risk. I don't have to go for the actual win here. I get a win regardless. Hold the ball. If they told me the rules as the rules were, as they were going to be,
you should have read the rule book.
Score. They don't have a rule book.
Should have wrote one.
If I got it approved. Approved when? These are all volunteer coaches.
Man.
You would have wrote the rule book. They would go outside.
If there's a will, there's a way, brother.
It's cool. I'm coaching. I'm coaching next year, and respectfully, it's cooked for y'all.
Did you listen to Kanye Willie?
I don't want to speak about it. I really don't.
How did you feel about it? For the songs that you heard.
From what I heard, it was cool. Cool. You know what it sound like? Sound like medicated Kanye. Sound like in his right mind, Kanye.
Out of 10, out of songs that you listen to, out of 10, what would you call it?
Like a 6.5, 7. Like, I don't know. They could get a replay. They might not.
You want to know my thoughts on it? That
medicated.
No,
medicated Kanye.
If that's medicated Kanye, I need him off the minutes because that was garbage. And let me preface this and tell me if you had the same problem, because it could have been that the bass in my car was too high, but it sounded like a lot of the beats he was using were not clear or finished or produced correctly for what he was rapping. I forgot what song it was, but the bass was higher. It was higher than everything, but it wasn't like a get jiggy type of song, like a club song.
It was a sing like a little.
But why is the bass that loud?
Yeah. So what I say is, it's weird because it needs polish. It feels like, remember, this has been in the production for like 3 or so years. Half the years he was off of it. Now he's on his meds. He didn't just drop this. He's been teasing Bully for 3 years. And he's been tweaking for 2 of those.
Well, he needs to unrelease it and then release it again better.
Yes. And the crazy part is he's been tweaking for not even 2 of those years. He's been tweaking for about 2 3/4 of those 3 years. The ones towards the end, like the ones that it's crazy because you could tell like what songs he went back to and like fixed up because some of them are produced beautifully.
Some of them are clear and concise.
And I'm like,
but most of them are not.
Metaphor? Yeah, I'm like, Kanye, you're not that deep to be sending a metaphor about how when you were, off your meds, your music was trash. Because I don't know what Kanye thought he was doing.
I did not like it. I was listening to this album and I was like, this is really somebody's goats.
And the thing is, I'm giving it like, some songs might get, because even I listened to one song, High and Low, and I was like, this one's produced decently. He doesn't say much in it. He's just kind of,
yeah.
And I'm like, this is good. Like he made what I would consider cartoon background music. Like this is like high and lows is something highs and lows is something you'd be like, he's like, I know I did you wrong. It's like this is like when like Mark is flying through the sky and just
I like David's more than that. Like, brother.
Hey.
That song was fire.
Did you hear about what happened with David?
No.
So apparently everything that they was investigating, the manager did it. The manager did it. I said, manager said, I'll take the fall, just pay all my bills.
Brother, listen. The manager. Don't even sound right. But that it like when that song played on Invincible, that song had people in the chokehold. Like that was a good song. And that's better than everything on this album. I didn't like this album. Now, when he released the deluxe edition and it's all polished and everything, maybe.
Yeah, because Kanye. One thing about Kanye is, off the meds, he can't take no criticism. On the meds, y'all think this suck? Let me show you what I can do.
Yeah, I need that Tyler the Creator treatment where he's like, "Oh, you thought I couldn't rap? Let me rap. You thought I couldn't sing? Let me sing."
That and then it's also I feel like, and it's crazy because it's his fault completely. I can't even blame it on the medication. A lot of these songs felt like he intended to have more people on them.
Okay,
but nobody wants to work with Kanye.
Well, he was a Nazi like a couple months ago.
So like no one wants to work with Kanye. So it's like that's why I feel like a lot of them feel unpolished because it was like, damn, instead of focusing on the beat, he was like, I gotta put another verse into this shit. This should have been done better. And if you're a Kanye writer, and you say that this album was a 10 out of 10, you're just wrong. No. I 6.5, 7 if we're talking about the potential that it has when polished.
This is not Graduation. We gotta let Graduation go. All right, we have to let it go.
Y'all see it over there, well, y'all don't. But it's not that. It's not that. We gotta let it go. And I'm not even a Kanye fan. That jersey was just fire.
Graduation is the one thing everybody go back to. He gave us Graduation.
Yeah, and then he graduated from that.
So, but what we got next?
Oh, and then half the song, he's not even. And I was reading reviews about it after while I was listening, and I agree. Most people said it sounded like he ain't got nothing to rap about no more, and he just wanted to put music out. Because while in one of the songs, he was like, "Shout out to MLK. I took a white lady to the altar. That wouldn't be possible without all father."
Now, I will say that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny. When I was listening to it in the car. That was funny. I was like, hold on. He caught the spitting, but then I was like, hold on, he caught the spitting. That was funny.
And I'm laughing, and then it's crazy because all the Kanye lore. I'm listening. I'm like, which white lady is he talking about? Yeah, because Kanye's had been with like three of them in the last 3 years.
Kim not white. Kim Algeria. No, she Algerian, not Algerian. She's something. So Middle Eastern. I know she's a Middle Eastern.
You know Mr. Malcolm Crawford, right?
I do.
He has 4 bags that he puts people in.
Oh yeah.
Is she look it, sound it, act it. She is it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, speaking of Malcolm, I do have to brag, right? So this is game. It's called Infinite Craft.
What's up?
You ever played Little Alchemy or what is it? The thing where you combine elements and it makes the new stuff?
No.
You never played the game where you like drag and drop fire and water, you get steam, and then like it's like what was it Doodle God or something else also has it.
I'm telling
cool.
you no.
Well, I'm just going through all the different names of the games before I start describing it. You're like, I know that.
Okay.
But so it's a game like that. On the pod this week, they took a whole segment to talk about this. Malcolm has been trying his hardest to get, because it's AI generated, so like you can basically damn near create anything. And there's a section
I get you. I see what you said. I never played it, but I know what you're talking.
So Malcolm's goal for the week, well, not for the week, for while playing the game, is he was trying to get to Mr. Beast.
That's funny. Okay.
He's trying to make Mr. Beast. He's gotten all these other stuff, whatever. They took a little segment. As I'm watching the episode, funny enough, because I like to keep my hands active, slight ADHD. As I watch the pod sometimes, if I'm not like drawing or doing anything else, I'm playing the game.
Okay.
My current goal is to get Corey Kenshin. I'm trying to make Corey X Kenshin on this mug. I'm trying to drag and drop, combine it. He says, Mr. Beast. I start scrolling through what I got. I'm like, I don't got Mr. Beast. If I get it before Malcolm, I'm going to send it to him. Made it my whole new goal.
You got it.
40 minutes got Mr. Beast. Sat there for 40 minutes going through whatever I had, making random stuff. And I was like, that gonna give me Mr. Beast. I don't want to say, because I was talking to Malcolm earlier this week. He said he tuned into to episodes here and there.
Okay.
And he popping it. So I'm not gonna say what I used to get Mr. Beast.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is Malcolm, the funniest person in the world, because he was talking about I dragged YouTube and this, it didn't give me that. I'm looking at it, I said, did you combine YouTube and YouTube and this? Because mug, I did. That was the first thing I did. I was like, instead of YouTube, I got one that says YouTuber, and then I started combining stuff with that, and I ended up getting Mr. Beast. Malcolm don't got YouTuber. He only got YouTube.
He got YouTube.
He trying to get the channel. I'm trying to get the person.
Yeah.
So
speaking of the Crawford brothers, I was talking to E yesterday.
I seen the stream. E-Man streams piss me off because whenever I get the notification, it'd be like, join, cool. I got a notification for his one yesterday.
Yeah.
And it said, save your streak by watching this video. Which means he didn't streak. So y'all didn't give me a notification that he streamed, but you gave me a notice that it was over.
No. So first, I didn't even get the first notification. He streamed yesterday, and then the notification that I got, I tapped in. It was 40 minutes. It was ongoing for 40 minutes. And then they were already talking about something. And then, like, I guess the stream, like, cut. So he was streaming before that 40 minutes, and then I cut, and he had to restart it. And I was like, why am I only getting this Twitch notifications? But anyway, I was talking to him yesterday, and because E-Man, he put out a video, bro. He put out a video. And the video was, Koichi is a better hero than Deku. And I know we talked about this slight on the pod before, but I was like, join VC, because we got beef for real. And then
I'll listen to this part.
I went in there. I was like, hey, bro, what you talking about with this? He said, I ain't gonna lie, that was slight rage bait. I was like, hey, it worked. Because I was looking at you crazy, boy. But hey,
better than Deku. Shout out to Koichi, bro.
Hey, he called me.
We'll talk about why Koichi was better than Deku. We'll get to it in this episode later on. I'll tell you.
Okay, I guess, but he not. But all right. But we got anime that this season's ending this week. Sad to say, Fire Force done this week. Darwin done. JJK done. Sentence done. My Hero Academia Vigilantes done. And it's not done this week. What?
We have another week of Fire Force and
Fire Force is done this week. Last episode is Thursday.
I'm thinking about like by this episode. I was like, nah, we still got another.
No. Yeah, like Thursday. So everything's coming to an end, unfortunately. But as always, it's the end of an era, end of a season. So we are about to go through and look and see what are we looking forward to for the next season.
I'll tell you what we for certainly covering already.
Class from the
Elite will be on there. Dr. Stone will be on there. Now, I personally...
Dr. Stone come out in 3 days. I'm low-key excited because the last episode ended with Suika growing up, right? Because she had just told them.
I
need that.
So, I personally am excited. I want to cover slime. Season 3 was all political.
It was all political. So I'll say this. I didn't finish season 3 of Slime, but I will go and watch it. Like I like the show, but it was all sit down. It was literally all.
And I was told it's a better binge. They said binging through it was cool.
So we can definitely watch it. Now, am I gonna be able to catch up by Monday? Yeah. I mean, yeah. How many episodes?
I put it in 2 times speed, to be honest. As long as I might even just read Spark Notes.
No, I can catch up because I remember watching some of it because I was watching it with the Storm Pod. So I remember watching some of it. I just gotta remember where I left off at. But did you watch ReZero?
I did not. I dropped it to season 2.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So Dr.
Real
Stone,
quick before we move on.
Okay.
Rumors is Slime is supposed to have 50 episodes in season 4.
I don't see that. Where are you seeing that at?
So the rumors is 50 episodes of Slime.
I don't think
I'm about to check it now to see if it's core or straight through.
It has to be core. There's no way that it's a straight through 50 episode.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 4 will premiere in a 5-core split format. The first 2 airing back to back.
Yep.
So 20 episodes is what we're getting.
Yeah.
We're getting 30.
We got Whack Clover coming back, man. We might have to lock in.
You know who's excited for Wistoria Wand in mid?
Me.
Man.
I liked Wistoria. You didn't like Wistoria?
It was cool, but Black Clover is supposed to be coming back, so I don't need it.
When Black Clover coming back?
Never.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on that.
You know what's coming back, and I'm mad because I'm gonna watch it because I want to prove a point, but I'm not excited for it.
We're not covering it.
We're not covering it, but I'm watching it.
We're not covering it. Listen,
we're not covering it. I'm watching.
Put that on my back, and I'm gonna watch it. We're not covering.
You wanna know why I'm gonna watch it? Because I streamed and we watched the trailer, and I will say, the trailer had movement.
Okay,
bro was crouching, swinging, no more green particles. I ain't see none of that. I'm excited.
We talking for those that don't know. We are talking about the beginning after the end. It was so peak. The manhwa. So is it back? Is the chapters back out? I don't think so.
I haven't even.
I ain't even checked.
I was too hurt to look up the name.
It went on hiatus like a year ago now, and I ain't even went back to it. But I'm waiting.
Did you watch Tomodachi Game?
Tomodachi Game. Liar Game?
No, Friends Game. I'm saying, did you watch that?
Friends Game?
Yeah.
Maybe.
This came out like a couple seasons ago. All right.
Let me see.
I'm tying it to Liar's Game anyways.
Is it Tomodachi Game?
Yeah.
I got it. Go ahead. I'm just see what I got it.
So Liar Game is supposed to be something similar to that. I want to cover that because Tomodachi Game is tough. I thought we were getting season 2 of Tomodachi Game, and instead they just gave us Liar Game, and I'm like, I guess I could have just put your efforts into following up something that was already good. But I'm excited. If you want to cover Liar's Game, watch the trailer or 2. Let me know. We definitely could watch that.
I don't even see it on Crunchyroll. Let me see. I think I watched it. What was it about? Oh wait, here you go. After raising those friends in school, Yuichi's money laundering method classes is stolen to make Naruto his close friends of the adopted debt repayment game, or else there'll be millions of years. No, I did not watch it.
Oh, well, that was good. And Liar Game is supposed to be on the same level as that, so I will be watching Liar's Game if you want to cover. Now this one, everybody's excited for this one. I haven't heard about it, but I heard it was, I didn't know about it until everybody started saying it was good. Witch Hat Altair.
Oh, Witch Hat Altair. I think I heard about it. I never watched it.
It's just coming out. You couldn't have watched it.
Oh, I heard about it. What did I hear about? Maybe the manga?
Yeah, probably the manga. Yair's excited for it. Malk and all of them said they heard about it, so I've been hearing about it in multiple Discords and all that other.
We can cover the first episode and decide if we want to keep watching it.
I would even decide off the first episode. But yeah. So right now it's looking like Class from the Elite, Dr. Stone. A Liar's Game is new, so we'll cover that just because it's something new. We'll decide on Slime.
We can cover slime.
Then we'll put slime in it because that gives us 5 plus Invincible will be running for a little bit, so that's 6.
Invincible is about to end, brother.
That's 3 more episodes. That's 3 weeks.
There's only 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I give a 6 for the first, but there's nothing like really crazy coming through besides those.
Yeah, I don't even see nothing really.
I'm lying to you. It's Daemons. What's it called? Something Daemons. Is it this one?
This looks like. Hold on. This looks fire. Daikenja Riddle no Jikan Gyako. A young man named Riddle had lost all of his friends in his entire world, so it's an isekai, at the hands of a mysterious organization known as Box of Malice. Having lost all hope to live, he dwelled in the pit of despair until he has one final revelation. What if he could return to a time before everything? Hold on, that looks fire.
All right, I'll write it down. But we're covering this one. This is my my veto of you saying no. We will be covering this. Daemons of the Shadow Realm. It is written. Daemons. Daemons. So Daemons of the Shadow Realm. It's written by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist.
Daemons of the Shadow Realm. Japanese series written. I just need the. Listen, I think Chainsaw Man was written by the same guy as Attack on Titan, and that ending sucks. So I don't care about who's sharing author.
Well, y'all read the ending of Attack on Titan.
Chainsaw Man.
I mean, Chainsaw Man. That's y'all fault.
And
anime was well. I ain't read it.
Gonna be disappointed.
Funny. I'm watching this just because it's a comedy and I'm gonna have fun watching it. Rooster Fighter.
I don't know if I'm a cover. It looks stupid.
I'm not covering it unless I watch it for shits and giggles and I'm like, this shit kind of funny.
I'm looking at the trailer for Daemons of the Shadow Realm. This looks like Uzumaki. Oh, never mind. It went together. Like it's like the trailer is like all the black and white slideshow type of stuff. I mean, okay. It's just a little teaser. I mean, okay.
A little
drip,
drop.
Don't rock out with it. We'll put it in the what's the name? We'll put it in the watch list for in the Discord. Join Discord, like, follow, share, subscribe, join the Spotify, all that.
But yeah, that's pretty much nothing else crazy looks to be dropping.
Yeah, I don't see anything. But I do want to see this Daikenja Riddle no Jikan.
Daikenja Riddle no G. I don't know where that is.
You on my anime list, right? It's all the way at the bottom. It drops April 1st.
Oh, white-haired dude. Yeah. I had seen that, but there's no trailer, video trailer. There's no good trailer for it. That's the reason I didn't say anything.
There's also something called Drops of God. That drops on my birthday, so I'll probably watch it just for the birthday present. But Shizuku Kazakani is the probably. Shizuku is the only son of world-renowned wine critic. Yeah, no. For me, I gave Shizuku
that's tough.
Subjected to strange education from his father, all for the sake of wine, from nothing to gracefully decent drink to intent.
I was about to say his dad was 4 years old. His dad said, "What color grape is this? Close your eyes."
When his father suddenly passes away, Shizuku finds himself being dragged back into the world he hates so much. As part of his father's will, the one who will inherit his prized wine collection and estate will be the person who can correctly identify the 12 apostles of wine, as well as the legendary drops of God. It's a wine anime. I'm straight.
Slice of life.
Ghost concert.
This is your typical long anime name, like background or second monitor anime, right? It's called, and I would not be saying the Japanese name. I'm gonna give you the English name. The strongest job is apparently not a hero or a sage, but an appraiser. Provisional.
I'm sure
it's the classic. I'm just saying this is like second monitor. You need some noise while you're doing something. That's what it looks like. Because it's the classic. Oh, what class did you get? Oh, your class is terrible. Turns out it's broken.
What's Kill? Kill Blue. It's a legendary hitman who has never failed an assignment, no matter how impossible. One day, after wiping out a powerful organization, he is stung by a mysterious wasp and collapses. When he wakes up, the fearsome 39-year-old assassin has been transferred transformed into a 13-year-old. Before he can even process what happened, his boss delivers a new order. In that body, infiltrate a middle school. What awaits him is an unexpected school life filled with colorful classmates. I might watch this. I ain't gonna lie, I might watch this off of the strip.
Sakamoto days.
Yeah. Now, I'd want to see how did he get put into this 13-year-old boy's body? Did they kill a 13-year-old boy and put him into this body? And yeah, like they just killed him and then put his brain into him. That'd be insane.
Or he allergic. I mean, it's gonna be something dumb like he's allergic to wasp stings. He was dying. They said, "I put your brain into this 13-year-old boy's body, and here's your new." Because remember, they did it to him. You could tell they did it to him because
they said it.
Give him a letter.
He said,
"Here's an order."
No, I think they killed him. He said by a legendary wasp. It wasn't even a mysterious wasp and collapses. So they sent the wasp and killed him.
That's what I'm saying. Because then how else would they know to give him the damn order? Wasp killed him. They said, we need you in this middle school."
Yeah, I'll watch it. That looks cool.
We can look like we got some sleepers. There's nothing as big that's gonna be like, sentenced to be hero big. But
yeah, no to be hero X's, no fire forces.
There's nothing that says to be hero nothing in here. So. Yeah. Oh, what's his name? I've been watching this one recently as just like I need something to watch. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. I've been watching that. That's getting a 4th season.
Okay.
Shout out to him. See, a lot of these names have potential, and then I look at them and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch that.
Yeah.
And get the Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King. Cool. Rent a Girlfriend season 5 is dropping.
Also, I got spoiled on the ending, and I didn't like it, so I'm straight.
I didn't. This one has a cool name.
Hey, did you watch?
Petals of Reincarnation.
Did you watch Rent a Girlfriend?
I watched. I think I'm on like season 3, or maybe I think I watched part of season 4. Anyways, this one has a cool name. This was called Reincarnate or Petals of Reincarnation.
Straight. All right, let's go.
All right, so
5. Here we go.
Game.
Okay.
You have your character, right?
I do have my character.
We each have a character for the other person to guess. First person to guess their character wins, right? I'm going to show my character to the screen. Aries is going to look down, not cheat, and close his eyes. This is who Aries has to guess, and I put my phone away. So you can now look up. I'm now going to do the same. This is so you know we're not cheating.
Right. This is my character. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let it focus. No. Ah. There you go. It can't really focus, but you'll see it in a minute. Go ahead.
All right, word. Perfect. So we're going to take turns asking questions back and forth until we are able to guess or until one of us gives up. Right? So these are supposed to be from a lineup of stuff that we've covered on the Yamin on the show, the pod.
This season of the pod.
Yeah.
Ready?
So
you wanna go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot. Is my character male?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Is my character from Sentenced to be a Hero?
No.
Okay.
Is my character the main protagonist?
No.
Side character, male.
Is my character from Fire Force?
No. Is my character from JJK?
No.
Okay, I'm assuming that you were avoiding your show. Like the character, he was like, "I'm gonna ask the characters around the show that I picked." I was like, "Oh, I grasped the question from the show he has been avoiding."
Okay. Is my character from Darwin?
No. Is my character from Genosha?
No. Damn. Is my character from My Hero?
No. Is my character from Sentenced?
No.
Damn.
I'm missing the show. Hold on. I'm missing the show. Is my character from Hell's Paradise?
No. Same question to you. I'm going through the shows at this point now, too.
It's not from the Is my character from Genosha?
No.
Okay.
Is my character... Does my character use a weapon? Sword, gun. You don't even know.
Technically, no. Technically, no. I'm gonna say no, but technically, no. It could, no, no.
You know what's crazy is I'm
Mm.
just realizing that in our pod we used to have a section for like watch list,
Yeah,
and that section is gone.
yeah. Shaq.
And I was like, damn, I was about to go through. I was about to go through that list.
Yeah. Is my character from Invincible?
No.
Okay.
Damn. Is my character? I don't even want to ask the same question, but I am. Is my character from Invincible?
No. Is my character from JJK? Did I ask that already? It is from JJK? Okay.
He's from JJK. Damn. Is my character? So he doesn't use weapons. Damn. What shit did we cover? Like, I'm blanking and I don't have the list. Let me pull up the. Is my character? This is when we go to the YouTube. Oh, is my character from Record of Ragnarok?
No.
We covered that this season.
Is my character male?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't take my questions, Mud. I'm scrolling through what we got here.
Yes.
Did I asked you Fire Force already, right?
Yes, and the answer was no.
Okay. Well, I know all my answers have been no so far. That's why I'm trying to.
Yeah. No, you had one. You had one that was right. You asked if your character was male.
Yeah, and he don't use no weapon. Is my character from My Hero?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Is my character a
No, it's
what?
because you already guessed the show. I'm telling you this real quick. I was gonna be a dickhead. We covered Gen V the very beginning of this season. I was about to put a Gen V character.
That's why I didn't know how far back we were going. I thought we were like doing stuff we were currently covering.
Yes, that's why I stuck to JJK because I was like, just in case.
Yeah.
But if I picked Gen V, that would have been hilarious. He would have been like,
yeah, I got the nose. I would have found it eventually. Oh, all right. Is my character a main protagonist?
No.
Okay.
Is my character in Class 1A?
No.
Okay, perfect. That eliminates a lot. We on that.
No, it's not. I was about to say something. No, he's not in class. Is my character in the Cully Games arc?
Yes.
Okay.
Is my character a villain?
No.
Okay, so hero, not Class 1A. Got you.
Does my character have a complete domain?
As in like expansion, not that we've seen.
Not that we've seen.
Anime only, so not that we've seen.
Okay.
Hero. Is my character Best Genius?
No.
Damn it. I was trying to take that little.
Does not have a complete domain and is not main put tag. Is my character close in any way to Yuji's story?
In any way?
Is my character close to him? When I say close, I mean like, are they cool? Like, do they know each other?
Yeah, from what we know, they know each other.
From what we know, they know each other.
For what we've seen in the episodes, they know each other.
They've interacted, like they know each other.
I've seen them in the same scene together. Yes.
Okay.
Have we seen my character's what's it called? Hero agency.
Yes. Yes.
Damn, I was hoping for a no. I was really hoping for a no. Okay.
Is my character Tengen?
It is not Tengen.
Okay.
Is my character Kamui Woods?
No. Is my character Choso.
No. Was my character prominent in the final fight? Like he did something big in the final fight versus All for One / Shaky.
No. No.
Okay.
It's my character.
That Capri Sunstruck kind of good, huh?
It's Kool-Aid Jammer. Is my character. Does my character have a different color hair than black?
No.
So he has black hair.
Yes.
Okay.
Is my character a student?
No.
Okay, so pro hero. So not class 1A, not a student at all. I should have done student first and then class 1A. That would have been smarter. But so pro hero.
I feel like you gonna guess first. Does my character?
Yeah.
Okay. So they do have black hair. Okay. Is my character what's this nigga name? Is my character Miguel?
No.
Okay.
You know, I don't like how close you're getting. He over here trying to knock out all the extremities and then get into the yamins. But it's cool. Is my character Rocklock?
No.
Okay.
Is my character Gato?
Gato, no. Does my character have a normal hair color, ginger, black, blonde?
Let me check.
Go ahead. Here, take your glasses off. I don't want to see the reflection.
That's why I turned the thing down. I gotta see. I mean, what was the question?
Does he have a like real life hair color, like black, blonde, ginger? Something you could get without dyeing your hair, a natural born like hair color.
I'm gonna look up his hair color just because in this picture I don't know what color it is.
All right.
And I don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay.
So it's a dark hair color. It's like that weird in between like bluish.
I will say that his hair color is not black.
I word. Go ahead.
Is my character Kenjaku?
Your character is not Kenjaku.
Okay.
Did my no. Damn, bro. I'm over here trying to confirm something before I say something dumb. Because you said it's not black, and I'm like, a lot of these people are like that weird, like black, bluish. So it's not Aizawa. I can cross him off my list. Is my character? Fuck. All my characters had like odd colored hair. So now that you said it's not black, I gotta like redo my list.
Okay.
What just is my character O'Clock Knuckle Duster?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Is my character Higuruma?
No. Is my character in Vigilantes?
Yes.
Okay.
Is my character Ishigori?
No. Is my character have a speed quirk?
Yeah. Is my character Remy?
It is not Remy. Is my character Ingenium?
Yeah. Who did you have?
Takaba.
Who the fuck is Takaba? Wow.
Joke buddy. You wouldn't know why I could pull it off? Because if you didn't switch your character, your question, you said, are they cool? And then you switched to them, have they interacted? I was like, post-credit scene, they was running together. They have interacted in the show.
I seen it. That's what I was like. I was like, are they cool? Are they friends? Like, you knew what I was
That's
asking.
how, when you got there, I was about to say no, and like, when I was about to say no to that, you was like, have they interacted at all? I was like, yeah, we've seen them in the same scene.
Does Takaba have black hair though?
Yeah, it's black.
It's green, but okay.
That's definitely not green.
It's green, brother. That's what I was like. I don't. That's what.
That must look black to me.
That's green, brother. You cheated.
That's not green.
The pictures I'm looking at is green. It's dark green. Hold on. I'll just. What color is Takaba hair from JJK?
Why is it not pulling up?
It says black, but in all of these screenshots, it's green. Hold on.
And then I turned my brightness down.
Oh no, it says slick back, dark hair, and long taper sideburns. But it's green. Like if you look at turn your brightness up, it's literally green. That's what I was looking at.
You turn my brightness up.
Yeah, this is green. It's like black and green.
It is
and red. This nigga got multicolored hair.
Sure, you looking at that black, green, and red.
Oh, here, this picture.
Nigga, that is fan illustrated.
This is him. This is literally manga Pound Takaba.
I know that's the picture I used, but
that's green. I know you see that green. It just fades.
But I'm saying, even in the actual from the thing, is black in every other picture. Pure black. So
you cheated. Long story short,
I didn't cheat. Because
you cheated.
Because his hair is described as dark, and in every other picture it looks black.
It's green and black and red, brother. You cheated, but it's okay. That was good. That was fun.
First of all, damn well his hair not red. That's light reflection from whoever he was fighting. His hair is black. But
you got that one. I guess.
Cool. I rock with that game. We might have to bring that back.
Yeah, that was fun. We might.
You're blurred a little bit, by the way.
See it.
We might have to bring that back. That was hilarious.
Okay, fair enough. I get that. That was a good one. I picked Ingenium, and then when you said, "Is he in class 1A?"
I almost said because his brother.
I was gonna say yes, but I was gonna say yes because Ingenium is in class 1A, but I didn't know how specific you wanted, because I could have said it as the mantle of Ingenium.
Yeah, but once I'd rather you being specific, because I was not class 1A. I was you got a speed quirk. You try to throw me off talking about kinda,
because kinda. No,
you need some.
O'Clock has a speed quirk.
No. He has an acceleration quirk after what we see in this episode.
No. Ingenium has an acceleration quirk. That ain't speed. O'Clock faster. Anyway, we can get to anime now.
Yeah,
that was a fun game.
We don't have to run it back. And it's crazy because in person, it would be so much harder to run that game.
Yes.
Because you gotta put it on your phone, hand it to the person, hit them with one of these.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We gonna get a guest on here. Fuck.
What?
I just poked myself.
No, you said ooh.
Fuck.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. What you want to start with? That's Red Ice? No.
No, the My Hero, Fire Force, or Invincible, because they're not finales.
My Hero is a finale. This is the last episode of My Hero. It's 13.
Not the last episode. Oh, I forgot we are fucking one episode ahead. I'm like, look at this 12. But this was a finale. All right, then Invincible or Fire Force.
You start with Invincible. I want to lose Fire Force for like third to last.
It's just.
I really like Fire Force. But
it was cool, but it wasn't a finale, so I expect the next episode to be better.
So, how did you feel about this episode of Invincible?
So this was filler. I'll tell you right now, this was filler.
Yes.
But it wasn't filler that I hated. I didn't hate this filler.
So, yes.
Am I mad that they gave us filler in an 8-episode season? Yes.
Yes. But
you know what they should have done? And I'm gonna stop cutting you off after this. They wanted to give us this. Same thing you did with Adam Eve. Give us a Damien Darkblood side story.
I agree. I was about to say that. They could have. There should not have been a filler episode in an 8-episode season. This should have been an Adam Eve type episode, and it could have went under the Adam Eve category and said, "Invincible episode Adam Eve, Invincible episode Damien Darkblood." But it's filler because it wasn't in the comics. But at the same time, it's not filler because this is what Robert Kirkman, like, this is what he couldn't expand on in the comics, so he put it in the show.
There's a whole. We're getting a whole bunch of that. He has a whole bunch of stuff that he couldn't fit that he couldn't fit when he was writing. Yeah. That he has written down and planned, and he said he'll give it to us animated. Again, anything like that, Darkblood episode would have been tough. Same way I feel like we should get what's the Tech Knight, whatever.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a Tech Knight episode because they had their own comic for a while.
Did you like the lore
of Hell and the back? Yeah, no, ankle lot, tough.
So I liked it, but I think I would have liked it more if it wasn't the center of the earth. If it was actual Hell, that would have been, to me, a little better. Just because I've seen Doc Seismic bring everybody to the center of the earth, quote unquote, and they be fine. And then Invincible says, so if I wanted to leave, I would just have to fly up, right? And then he said you'd probably suffocate or you'd probably die.
He said you would die, you would run out of energy and die before you got up there.
My problem with that is, one, I've seen this man travel through space without a mask and fight without a gas mask. And two, I don't think that's true. I feel like he could.
They also might have just lied to him to be like, "No, save us, and we'll just send you back, nigga."
That's also true. I'm like, it's Invincible. He could definitely blitz through the. Now, would that have
repercussions? Yes,
catastrophic repercussions, probably. Coming from the center of the earth, straight up, probably.
And about your Doc Seisman point, I know Doc Seisman went down to the core. I believe thoroughly this whole time that, nigga, where these demons, for the lack of a better word, are, that they passed the core, bro. They said, hey, this is the center. You got right above it enough you can see lava. We underneath it.
Underneath. It's like, you know what it is? You know when you play Minecraft and you get to lava?
The lava level?
It's it's under the lava. Yeah. Cause I'm like,
it's the same way that, like, either that or even that there's lava level and then there's the nether. Because if you go to the nether and you break straight up, you hit bedrock. The same way that if you dig straight down, you hit bedrock in the real world.
I didn't even know that.
I was told that. I haven't never tried that. There's no point in trying it, but I was told that. I was like, yeah, you can read that.
But the lore of that, he was like, so if this is Hell, then he's like, no, this is center of the earth, yada yada. He's like, well, this is Hell, because is there heaven? And because remember, the damn souls don't come down there.
He said it's Hell. It's just not like the
it's Hell. Yeah.
No, y'all dummies up there make up.
And then he was like, is heaven exist? He was like, not that we know of, but
nah, he said there's no place of all good people. If you really want one, make Earth a place of all good people. I feel like what's his name? Damien Darkblood was way more like legible and educated when he first came up to Earth. Like when he was talking to Cecil, it felt like he put together proper sentences.
Not really. Not to me. He was still short.
I didn't go back, so like it's been a minute. But I'm sitting here, I'm like, I remember understanding his sentences, and now it's you go here, down.
No, I feel like when he was talking to Cecil in the beginning, it was kind of still short.
It might have been, but I just haven't done the rewrite.
You know what it was? When he was talking to Cecil, he was more talking around the point of, I know
It was
Omni-Man
like,
did this, you know Omni-Man did this, what are you gonna do about it?
instead of like having to do full sentences himself, it was more like, tell me what he did.
Yeah, like, you know what he did, I know what he did, what are you doing about it? And I'm gonna tell everybody. And that's to where he's talking to Mark is more, this is what we need to do, this is how we're doing it. Like, it's more direct. But I like the lore. This is the 6th age of Earth. And I was
This is the seventh.
This is 7th age.
Yeah, because he said you'll never know when the 8th age will come around. He's talking to Damien Darkblood at the end. But I will say, for as much filler this probably did clarify a lot, because if Mark popped out next episode and was like, "Oh, I'm fine, by the way, I took a job in hell." Nigga, what?
Well, he didn't get kidnapped in the last episode though, so it's like it just never would have happened.
But I'm talking about like mentality wise, like Mark's like going through whatever, but his talk with Damien did help him decently. So if we see that improvement out of nowhere, you'd have been like,
one of the funniest things of the episode. It was 2 parts that was really funny to me. The funniest is when he first got down there, he was like, "Oh, that's Satan," and he went to kill Satan. And then he was like, "No, wait, stop it!" And then it was 3 parts actually. It was that part. It was the second part where they were just down there. They were falling, and they were just talking. That
because he said not bottomless, just very deep.
Very deep.
The recurring Pharaoh is hilarious, and I'm mad because now it's over because bro actually does.
He got out.
Possess. Yeah, he says, "Fuck it, I possessed the girl." He was like, "You could have possessed a girl. You could have possessed a girl this whole time, and you waited." And then she, "Oh, you're gonna possess me."
My thing is, I like the running gag for the Pharaoh. That's funny, but if you could possess anybody, why didn't he possess the evil Invincible when he went down there?
Something happened to the body. I forgot what happened, but there's I remember every episode there was something that was stopping him. First one.
Why did the girl keep going back?
She hasn't gone back. She's been in there the whole time.
No. Remember, because there was a hero fighting that Invincible clone or Invincible, and she crawled out. Left her.
No, I think I remember
it was 2 of them. Remember?
I don't think so. I remember either that or something at the end of the episode either knocked her back down or she was like, "Take me with you," and the hero just took off. It was like still fighting.
I think that's what it was. But there was 2 girls at first. Like season 1, there was 2.
I don't think there was 2 girls. I think it was 1 girl, and then the other host was a male, and then the male ended up dying or something.
There was 2 girls when they got down there, and he was like, "Women, like I can't, he doesn't want to take control of women." But there were 2 girls. I remember that for a fact. Actually, I can tell you the exact episode.
Yeah, but that running gag is hilarious. I want to see how strong the Pharaoh is, because they've been doing like him as a joke character that I feel like he's actually going to cause a problem for a little bit.
Well, so does the Pharaoh for Superior and Invincible. It was season 1, episode 4.
Yeah, it was a dude.
In the first episode? I mean, in the first appearance?
It shows a green light over the male adventurer. I'm just looking at the images. I didn't even go to like the actual episode, but it shows the light. It shows light over the male adventurer, and he was supposed to be the host, and then something happened, and he was like, "Ew." I think he got stuck in the woman by mistake.
When?
The first one, I think he goes to possess the male, and then she like steps in front of him, or something happens.
Let me see. Yeah, the guy goes down there, and then the guy goes down there. That's the first episode. He goes down there, and him coming out, it buries the thing, so he's trapped. That's why the guy dies. And then it's the second appearance, because that's not when the girl goes.
Yeah,
because the girl goes after. Hold on, the scene second.
Yeah, why you look through that? Anyways, right. So they're basically in hell, and there's basically a breakout from one of the other demons. Her name is like Volcanica.
Volcanica.
Volcanica. There we go. And it's spelled like, you know how when kids don't want to curse, or like when you don't know like what you could say on like Twitch or something, and you replace like the G's with Q's or K's. It's literally spelled Volcanica. Like it's Nikka, and I'm sitting there. I'm like,
I thought it was Volcan Ka.
I think it's
But no, I wasn't paying that much attention to you kids to do it.
I think that's It says Vira Volcanica, so it's Volcanikka. So it's Volca nigga.
Yeah, Volcanica.
But they're over there, right? And she basically, it starts with her piecing up the Dark Blood lineage. I didn't even know Damien Darkblood had family.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he was just a demon, and I thought all the demons
are Darkbloods. Yeah. I thought all demons are Darkbloods. Like, so, but they're going back and forth, right? She's summoning golems. The Darkblood family putting in work on these golems. It just so happens they're golems. She can just keep making more, right?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Real quick, I just got an ad for it. We're gonna have to drop one of the shows, one of the non-essential shows for next week. For the boys, yeah.
I'll think about it.
Go ahead, keep going.
Oh yeah, but so she in there basically piecing up the Darkbloods. She was like, yeah, I was being nice. Packed up everybody in Damien's family, and then said, go tell Satan that I'm on my way.
2 girls. 3724 on season 2, episode 8. It's 2 girls. It's a girl in the blue shirt and a girl in the pink shirt.
Okay, cool.
Now, what happened to both of them? I don't know. But why do they keep going back? Just dumb. Anyway, yeah.
I don't even think they keep. I think one of them escaped and one of them is stuck. Maybe, one of them escaped and probably sent for help.
Maybe. Yeah.
So basically she says, all right, Damien, go tell Satan I'm coming to whatever. And the third, matter of fact, she says, I don't even want to kill him. Just tell him I'm the new big boss.
I'm the boss now. Which
cool.
Damien
gets to him. He's like, hey, start healing him. Satan's like, oh, I'm weak right now. It's going to take some time. Damien goes, let's try the summoning again.
Satan said, nah.
He said, that thing never worked. He said, well, let's
neither does
try.
This.
She whooping us. You not fighting. You even got your powers. We find out that later she snatched his crown and threw that mug into the pit. But he goes to summon. Use the summoning circle. He wants Omni-Man. Summons. Ends up summoning Mark. Mark is dumb. Like I get it. He's emotional and all that other stuff. He goes, yeah, we wanted Omni-Man. It brought you. He goes, I guess even the circle couldn't tell us apart. Because he's fearing that he was becoming more like Mommy. He's talking to the soup guy before this. P-game. Buddy, that's your father. Your DNA, his DNA literally resides within you. Yeah. So when they couldn't reach Omni-Man because he's too far from the damn planet, who's closer? Would you rather them matter of fact, they might have been better off bringing Oliver in there. Oliver might... No questions asked, which just ran through that.
I feel like it works because it's the center of the earth, but like, if it was a different dimension, they would have summoned Omni-Man, and I think I would have.
You could pull from anywhere.
I would have liked Omni-Man more.
This would have been his redemption with Damien Darkblood, who's investigating the murders of the other stuff.
I would have liked Omni-Man,
which is crazy. I still find the funniest part is that he was doing that as a like charity. Because it was like, who really hired you to investigate the Yamins? It was Cecil. And then Cecil was like, actually, I don't need you doing that.
Yeah. That's just because Cecil dumb, though. He should have kept Damien around. What was Omni-Man going to do? He can't die.
He would have killed him, got sent back to
where he was. And that's it.
And then re-healed by, But, is that was hilarious. Is that the whole summon? We already talked about how he got summoned. He goes, all right, bro, this is the Dark Lord Satan. Started uppercut. Satan's over here. Dude.
We talk about how when they got the crown back, Satan was still fodder.
Bro, the thing is, he wasn't even fodder. Like, because nothing, her minions and all the other stuff, anything she summoned was getting pieced up by. He was smack, smack, smack. He got to her. She looked at him. He was like, I'll handle her. Nah, you go ahead. But the thing is, it's like he's not OD strong.
Like, yeah, I would think that when you got the crown back.
But Volcanica isn't either. Her thing is she just has better regeneration than him.
Yes, and also, because like when Mark punched her in the face, and she just came back, she had to draw from the lava around her.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh yeah, because they was like, oh yeah, is there a way we can trap her? And she at the end, she literally just says, it seeps into the lava to get away. Yeah. But I will say, Volcanic, like, I don't think anybody in that the Hellverse is particularly strong besides the what the beast.
Whoever got the crown?
No, the beast. The thing that came out the motherfucker at the end is Scratch Mark suit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are the only things that are like particularly strong, and the demons just kind of keep them in check. But Satan took a couple of punches from Mark in the beginning. It was damn. So Satan's like physically more durable. Volcanica can just regenerate as long as she has a
did he take punches sword. Or did Mark just grab him up?
Nah, Mark was throwing hands.
Oh, I thought he
Mark just he threw like 2 punches before Damien was like, hey. Because I feel like 1 punch would have killed.
Yeah.
But also, Volcanica is dumb, or not dumb, but she's just arrogant. Because Mark was like, all right, y'all deal with it. He's about to go home. Like, he's like, hey, deal with it so y'all can send me home. He's sitting back, letting her rock. She goes, hey, I don't even want this place. I'm going to take this place over, set him free, and then go fuck up the earth. Mark said, damn it!
Why'd you have to say that part? Like,
pull up to her. And I will say, I don't understand. Between this episode, Fire Force, and damn, there was one more. I forgot what other episode it was. This has been an episode of Pimp Slaps.
Oh.
Because motherfucker Mark get behind her, she started yapping. Head off.
I like how he was just no dipping her.
Yeah, like, she's not strong. She just regenerates.
So people people say I'm tired of seeing Mark get beat up. I'm sorry. Mark isn't weak, but he's going against his aunts and uncles that have centuries of experience on him.
Of war training, tactics. And the thing is, everybody's like, oh, Mark gets beat up by this. Mark get beat up by that. Who's beat up Mark? Mark himself.
Yeah.
He got jumped by other Marks, to be honest, because one-on-one he was packing all of them.
Yeah. Battle Beast, the
nigga, the strongest in his planet that seeks for the hunt and beats Viltrumites for fun.
Yeah.
Nolan, full Viltrumite, training for years. Conquest, full Viltrumite. The other ones are afraid of. Anissa,
a dragon.
But Mark beat him.
You just named 3 Viltrumites back to back, by the way.
I'll say, like, Viltrumite. Yeah. The pure-blooded ones are the ones that are beating him.
Yeah.
Because why? He doesn't have battle training. Strength-wise, up there, he's young.
You can say the Marler twins beat him, but at the same time, this because he's trying not to kill them.
Oh yeah, no, Mark right now would have ended up out. But and then P game, we get a flashback. And everybody's like, "Oh, Omni-Man is so much strong. He was stronger than Mark. Did all this." At Mark's age, Omni-Man was getting whooped too.
No, literally. At Mark's age, Omni-Man. Listen. Omni-Man's mother, Nolan's mother, did not love him.
Or his dad.
No. The dad. That's just tradition.
No.
That's just what we gotta do.
She didn't love Omni-Man or Nolan or her pop.
Yes.
You both weak as hell.
Yes.
And guess what? And it was crazy. She wasn't mad at him being weak at first. I think she was more mad at the episode. Looking back at it, she was more mad that she let a weak motherfucker injure her. No. He put that rock through her eye.
I was about to say, she was mad when he hit that rock right there and she realized she'll never be able to see again. That's what she was mad about. And then
you just weakened her. Now she over here like,
now I got a blind spot. Then, bro, when Mark Dad said, all right, he's done, he's had enough, she was like, oh, you want what he had?
You bitch. All right, word. I don't need none of y'all.
Oh my God, bro. She
went straight to Thrag. She went straight to Thrag. She said, "Hey."
Actually, she went straight to hell. She didn't. She died.
Well, hell don't exist.
Well, that gotta be low key. If I'm Mark,
that's scarier than it existing. I'm sorry, bro.
No. So yes, it's scarier than it existing. But so here's my thing, right? If I'm Mark and I'm Christian. And I'm like, is this hell? And he says no, and you don't know, there's no all good place. My next question is, Well, if this is Earth, if this is Earth, how do you know? You feel me? Because I've seen other dimensions.
That because you saying you've seen other dimensions, and now you're sitting here like, but my more question wasn't even that. It was, y'all said that this ain't hell. Cool. You said that people misconstrued this into what they thought hell was. Who made it down here and made it back? Who's down here and went back and told the story?
Who told us this? So that's what I'm saying.
Maybe in the transition of periods, the early humans as the demons were driving the vial down. Cool. I guess.
Listen, in my head canon, Jesus still happened. You feel me? Like
there's BC. He was they the sixth age. Jesus was the fourth.
Yeah, you feel me?
Maybe the first.
And then I like this episode. But I like the Lord because he was like, you seen like giants and mutants and stuff running. He was like, you seen giants and stuff like that running around. And Mark was like, I thought those were just mutants. I don't know. He's like, no, those are relics. Those are relics from the other ages. I was like, oh
yeah, those are the weak ones. those aren't the vile. Those are the watered down versions. But you know what I do want? I do want now that Damien at the end of this episode, Damien is allowed to go to Earth. Hey, you redeemed yourself. Cool. Yeah. It was all a lie. Satan was like, hey, go find out what the humans is doing because Volcanica was contained to be my side chick for life. She was going to sit down here and chill with me. Now she all mad and shit. Go find out what they doing to piss her off. Cool. I want Damien to go meet the hero suit nigga because I want Mark to have one of those. When he starts speaking, yo,
that was fun.
Studies that.
That was another thing that was super funny in this episode. Every time Damien start talking, it opened, and then Mark was like, "Why do you keep doing that?" He's like, "Doing what?"
Yeah, because he doesn't control it. It just and you speak, it comes off. He's like, "That's kind of a." He's like, and then Mark was like, "What scenario would you need to take off and equip the helmet that fast?" Equipped many scenarios. You start talking, and someone go to rock you, and you just, oh, what the fuck. It's like, Mark, you could use one of those. When Conquest was giving you straight headshots, you'd been fine.
It would have been glass in his eye, brother. You don't want that.
Nah, that's not glass. That's netherite, bro. That's or calculus.
It was gonna be a part of his skull, is what it would have been if he had it on against Conquest.
Yeah, but yeah, that's cool. Next episode we got to see who else needs to study that material? Tech Jacket, or whatever her name is. His name is. I think they confirmed it's a her in the series, a him in the comics. That's what I heard.
Tech Knight?
Yeah, Tech Knight. They said it's gonna be a female in our series. It was a male in the comics.
I don't know. I've been hearing the rumor, but I don't know if it's like confirmed.
Yes,
I don't even think in the comics like he ever took off the suit.
No, he did. He had his own side comic.
But I don't think he took it off in Invincible. So I don't understand why he would.
Maybe it's. Because the side comic could really just be a damn persona taking over as.
I will say, one thing I hated about this episode
was
and I don't know why they did this, but they changed William's voice actor.
They did?
Yes, and I hated it. I miss William, dude.
I don't know why I didn't peep that.
Go listen to it right quick. The guy that does his voice right now, you know what he sounds like? That's actually kind of cool. But I don't like Chopper. But you know what he sounds like now? He doesn't sound like William. He sounds like what somebody that don't like gay people thinks gay people sound like. Like he sounds stereotypical as all giving, bro. Like he sounds so stereotypical. I didn't like it. I hate it.
I'll go back and listen to it after. I'm not too pressed to hear the voice now, but that's crazy. End of the episode because we really gotta. Omni-Man and Alan pose. He go to talk to Eve. Hey, I'm not feeling too good. Whatever. They're like, oh yeah, everything gonna be fine. We'll work through it. Shadowy figure above him. You look up, nigga. Alan and Omni-Man posted. Oh shit. And he said, at least your dad's not here no more. Damn it! Damn it! I just got over this.
I just came from hell, and now I have to deal with you. I thought you were. Remember, he thinks Omni-Man's dead.
Your girl like that. Yeah, imagine sliding to your girl like that. Hey, what's going on? Hey, your mom said you was going, or whoever said you was going. I think it was his mom's. She
No,
said
it
he
was
here.
it was the what's her name? To Eve, to Eve, he ran out on the job. Or got
No, but I'm saying, but when she was sitting on the side of the house, she said, "Oh, someone said that you were here, like on the side of the house." So I think it was his mom, yeah, that or it was her dad, because you know he be hating, but he one of them weird haters that don't really hate Mark. He's just like, "Yo, I don't want you doing no dumb shit and getting my girl hurt, because anytime she get hurt, you nearby." So it's like he the worst character, but then it's like
the dad. Whoa, is that a beat? Oh no,
he's struggling.
Listen. Actually, matter of fact, let me grab it because it's making me paranoid. It was like
he said, "Pod over. Let me move."
No, but the dad, I started to respect him when he started talking to Mark because he was just like,
yeah. When he said, "Come smoke this cigar with me," I was like, he not really
that talk. Because the thing was, as a dad, he saw his daughter. He saw his daughter wake up from a 3-day coma, look at the TV, say, "Oh, he's out there." The doctor saying, "You can't walk. You need to stay here." And she's looking at the TV like, "Oh, he's about to die. No, I don't need to walk. I'm out there." And then
end up right back in that mug. Yeah, but cool. They pull up. Omni-Man wants his family back, bro. Do you think Debbie folds under pressure?
I'm not allowed to answer any questions.
You read?
Yes, I've been read eventually.
No, it's crazy. This is season what, 3? 4, right? So I've read up to book 2.
Okay.
Like the big ones. Yeah. So I'm not even here yet. But I don't respect it. I can't allow it.
Do you rock with Paul?
I rock with Paul.
Do you think do you rock with Paul more than do you rock with Omni-Man?
No, I rock with Omni-Man more because he's about to get an Endeavor period where it's like this is his turnaround. But for Debbie, Paul is should be the only option. And the only way that I will allow her to go back to Omni-Man is if it's like he's trying to be a better person, right? Like he's like, hey, this, that, the third, whatever. I think his presence, everything that he sounds, no matter how sincere he's trying to be, is going to sound like a threat to Debbie. So she might get back with him out of fear. Like he might pull up and be like, if you want to stay with Paul, it's cool. And she going, nah, he's going to kill this nigga Paul if I stay with him.
So I agree. I think that for Debbie, I feel like Paul is that sense of normalcy that you need in your life. Both of your kids are superheroes. Your ex-husband, who's not dead but in space, that you thought was dead twice now, come back, but he's also a superhero / supervillain. Paul is the only person that all you got to do is worry if he going to work and gonna make it back home, not because he has to stop to fight something, but because a villain attacks in the area, can he get home?
That, and it's also like, nigga, Paul's boring. Cool. They said it. Paul's boring. She needs boring right now.
She needs boring.
That, and also, motherfucker, Omni-Man goes, what do you want for dinner? Italian. He gonna fly you to Italy.
He's taking you to Italy in 3 seconds.
Paul said, what you want for dinner? Italian. Paul, get in that kitchen apron on.
I'd rather have Italian. I'd rather go to Italy.
Right. But she doesn't care about it because she don't want that extravagancy no more. I need normality. Yeah. I need comfort. So she'd rather the home cooked meal.
And low key, if you want Italy, you got 2 kids.
Yeah, word. Matter of fact, all Paul got to do, hey, can you fly and grab this for your mom? He don't got to take you there. Yeah. One of y'all grab it for him. Paul might even just give me the ingredients from Italy. Give me the fresh ones. I make it like they make it out there.
Yeah.
And then Paul also listen. I give Uncle Paul because he listened. Hey, we just put this house up for we got this house on the market. Oh, when it go for sale. Oh, that shit got 2 islands. Oh, I love islands. Paul said, I know. So how about you sell yours, I sell mine, and we. Paul, listen, he respect and he take notes. Omni-Man would have been like, 2 fucking islands. Nigga, this good what we got here.
I think Paul is what Debbie needs. I think Paul is what Oliver and Invincible need. But I think
Nolan, not opposite. I think Paul is what Mark and Debbie need, and I think Omni-Man is what Oliver needs.
Why?
Because Oliver is in that everything's boring. He's on that his rebellious team. He got his powers early in the Mark.
So would you want Oliver to go with Omni-Man instead of Mark?
No, but while Omni-Man is here, I feel like Oliver is the one who's going to benefit more from the time that Omni-Man is on the planet, because he needs that. And I'm your damn father, nigga. You talking back to Mark? Cool. To ask Mark what happened last time he talked back to me. What's 16 more days?
16 more days. Yeah, okay. I like Oliver.
I'm sorry, Oliver got humbled by Conquest, and also Oliver's also going to benefit the most because he just took back the symbol. Omni-Man gonna see that symbol on his chest and be like,
yeah,
that's my boy. Oliver said, nigga, fuck you.
Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else because I was thinking about something, but I was like, that's later, so we can move on.
Yeah, Tano's available if you want to do the draft at the end of this app too.
What draft?
I have one planned. I was just waiting for him to respond. He just responded.
Oh, we can.
I word.
We are at an hour 15. If we are done by 2:15, if we're done in the next hour, we can run the draft.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up the stuff now. We can move on though. That's pretty much the end of Invincible.
Yeah. That was a good episode though. It was filler, but it was a good episode. Next up, we have Hell's Paradise. Nope, Darwin. Let's do Darwin.
Alright.
Darwin is I'm puberty.
I'm blanking on most of the episode because I'm stuck on one part and I don't want to skip to it because that shit had to be crying.
No, listen. That was the funniest thing. I will admit. Okay, listen. First things first. I can admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong, and you were partly wrong too.
Yeah.
Lucy is full human. They made it seem like
she had a damn fucking sperm donor, and I'm like, oh, you're interesting. I'm like, cool. I overpulled it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have did that. That was too much. Like, you're not interesting for that. Like, you're good, I guess, but like, you're not Charlie interesting. But I can say that. But yes, the whole thing of this episode was that Charlie is said like he's starting to feel stronger, he's starting to feel lighter, and he goes to the doctor for his regular checkup or whatever, and they say, "Oh, he's going through puberty." Why does it happen?
Fuck that. They didn't say, "Oh, he's going through puberty." They said, "Chink, chink." Yo, while all our shit breaking, they specially calibrated. Yo, check his stats. These niggas got a scouter reading on Charlie. They said, "Yo, you see this line? This is the old Charlie. This is what we see it now, nigga." That's about a 4 times increase from the chart they showed us.
It's puberty, bro. He getting older. His voice getting deeper. He's starting to stand up, puff his chest out.
His voice actually did not change. But he is standing a little. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Charlie, he got so much muscle that it feel like it's impossible for him to straighten his chest out, bro. He flexed and he instantly damn it.
But yeah, so they say he's going through puberty, and they was like, well, why is it happening now? It's like, well, at first it wouldn't happen just because it just didn't. But now, did he go through anything super stressful and losing his parents, friends, all of that? That's stressful. That's what started.
Finding out his dad's still out there. Finding out his dad, the reason that he was separated from. Well, he don't give a fuck about his mom.
He don't care about that ape.
He said he's not an unintelligent beast.
He treats Aya like everybody treats him. That's just a monkey.
It's not. The thing is that, but he also goes in there. Remember, as a kid, he probably was in there. And he's like, "Oh, let's talk." Who? Damn it!
No, remember, Aya can talk. We know that.
No, but she could communicate. But remember, she suffered brain damage from the bleed out when they first got her.
Another reason I thought Lucy was like a little monkey is because she was sitting there looking at Aya for like the longest, trying to communicate. I was like, what's going on? Anyway, So before we get to that part, we are told that one, the sheriff lost his job because they say hand over Charlie. He say no. Why would I give you something that's mine? And he was like, if you want to question him, I like sheriff. Sheriff cool now because he's like, if you want to treat him like property, then I found him. That's mine. If you want to question him, you can do that with my lawyer present. And they wasn't even trying to hear all that. I was like,
yeah, they was like, all right, bro, just hand your shit in and keep it pushing. You gonna throw away your career for this, nigga? Yeah. Two, that nigga got so much stain. Because I will say this, it's not even an important part, nigga. They gave him his badge back.
Yeah, that's because
that nigga walked out. That, and it's also like unlawful firing. So y'all was worried about that nigga not getting paid, and I was like, oh yeah, you gonna throw away your career? That nigga was about to make more bread off of you than y'all was probably paying him because y'all unlawfully kicked him off.
Y'all ain't even gonna have enough money to keep this monkey and to keep him. So, but then we know that they are trying to get all animals' rights, or they're trying to make Charlie a chimpanzee they trying to give him a sub category.
He's a subclass because he's part human.
Yeah.
They said if y'all don't want to give animals rights themselves, any part animal, part human has these rights, and it'll probably be called the Charlie clause.
Yeah. Which is cool. That makes sense.
So the name of this episode was motherfucking sexual dysmorphism. P-game. I read that shit, I was like, I don't know what this means. So I Googled it. It's in my notes. This says it's a connection where basically males and females of the same species have distinct physical behavior or psychological traits beyond their reproductive organs. Or organs. Right? So, nigga, basically they said this nigga Charlie's about to start stat maxing and just getting fucking rock. That nigga said, I'm strong and I want the next generation to be strong like me. That's all the name of the episode means. So once I read that, I was like, they gonna give Charlie a chimp? They gonna find Charlie a suitable monkey wife?
This man goes to his room.
This man, Lucy pull up, which this is Lucy's fault because Lucy be sliding in his room at demon hours. She said,
why she always pulling up at 12 o'clock? This girl is always pulling up when Charlie tired, the parents is tired. She is always, I'm a bike ride away.
Yeah, and she was like,
didn't they move to a city over? They moved
no, they're in the same city. He's actually closer to her house now, so it probably took her 10 minutes.
Yeah, instead of that 30.
Yeah, it was 40. It was 40 plus. She said, I'll be there in about 40.
Yeah,
to an hour. But basically, she slid to the room. They're talking. She said something about like, oh, she was worried about him. This and the third. Charlie sitting there. He tucked his feet in, face towards her. Does that mean you like me? Cool. She's like, yeah, I like you. You're cool. Does that mean you want to mate with me?
You want to mate?
And he goes, pause. My fault. Humans don't say mate. I wrote this word for word. He said, nigga, you want to fuck? Have sex? I'm over here.
When I heard that, I was like, what?
I was like, Charlie, no. Right? And then she was like, would it be opposed? He's like,
that mean
consent? He said he got consent.
Listen, she said I wouldn't be opposed to it. He said, oh, does that mean I'll have your consent? She's like, oh, you mean now? Like, you mean like today? Like right
He's like, fool, when I said he played all smooth, he said, like, whatever. 2 seconds later, she's like, yeah, I don't want to do it now. Well, why not? I was like, damn, Charlie.
Yeah.
he's like, why not? It's because I'm a monkey.
Is it because I'm a monkey? Like, Charlie, relax.
He said, if I was human, I'd change this shit. She said, no, nigga. She imagined human him and actually got disgusted, by the way. She
got the egg off the thought.
She got a little monk fetish.
Yeah.
So I like a little chimpanzee. Because I'm like, if you imagine human Charlie and it was like same personality as Charlie you know now, there should be no problem. The only difference in those two is full human and Z. You like the man Z part of it.
Well, to be fair, if he was full human, he would have been raised human, so he wouldn't.
But she imagined like a Charlie looking human.
Yeah.
But I'm like, in her head, she only knows Charlie's person. So same personality, if he said what he said as a human instead of Charlie,
Yeah.
humanity, she was like, oh hell no.
Yeah, no.
That nigga say, hey, you wanna fuck, nigga? I say, right? And she did it this and the third. Charlie's character's on, he chimpanzee. Mouth goes here to the side.
All the way.
Right? So she leaving, she's like, hey, stop talking about that fucking and sex talk. And she was like, just call it making love. It's more romantic. Charlie's like, romantic? Nigga, the future generations. She goes, all right, before I leave, mom's outside, give him a little kiss. You ain't go further enough back. She said it was supposed to be a kiss on the cheek, but I think I kissed the side of his mouth.
My hot mouth.
He said, hang the phone up, I'm feeling romantic.
Yeah. We have to figure out how Lucy's mom is rocking with all this. Yeah.
She talked to the sheriff. The sheriff said, I got guns ablaze. He tried to do anything and I put 2 in his head, ma'am.
He got guns ablaze. He tried to do anything, he's gonna succeed because we know that he can take down 10 people with guns.
Yeah, she don't know that.
Well, that's true.
And they don't know that Charlie just got a booth, so it's really like 35 people now.
Yeah.
But this episode was crazy. Only for that's probably the biggest. It's just the language that threw me off. I was listening to that shit. I was no headphones, chilling. Hey, you want to mate? Do volume down a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be sure.
Oh shit!
I was watching it. I had my headphones in, but I was watching it at work. I was doing something. I just popped my phone up to watch it.
I know you paused like crazy, bro. So you want?
I heard that. I was sucking up. I heard it. I went back, paused it, finished doing what I was doing, came back, rewind it. I was like, what did he say? I had to rewind it.
Wilded, bro.
I like the voice acting. I just don't like that it don't match the mouths all the time.
Yeah, but there's people. I wish more people were covering this because the reactions to that would have been hilarious.
Yes,
like even what you call it. I know E-Man and them watch it, so I'm hopefully E-Man streams tonight so I can get his reaction to that and ask him because they didn't cover it. But that episode. Oh, we haven't been rating the episodes. What did we cover so far? Invincible was like what? I give it a 7. Let's say it was decent. It's 7.5. I'm on comedy almost pushed that shit to an 8. I'm sorry, nigga said. Oh, we didn't even talk about that. I'm a bad charge to Invincible for 2.5. Marcus fighting the fucking Cerberus, throws Dark Blood up.
Oh yeah,
like Dark Blood's up there, falls down. Invincible. Don't ever do that shit again.
I would also be terrified though.
Yeah, because like, what if he just Cerberus is stronger than he thought and he starts having trouble? I'm just dead too. Yeah. But yeah, and then Darwin's. I'm sorry, this comment. I'm giving this shit like 8.5, damn near a 9 because I laughed so hard. I was sitting there cracking up.
I give Darwin a 7, and I give Invincible a 7.
I'm thinking about it because I was really just dying, and this is probably biased just because I wasn't expecting. Like if I watched it again, it probably goes down. I only watched it once this week. I usually watch all this stuff twice. Well, not twice. I usually watch when they drop and then whatever I need to retake for my notes.
Yeah.
But until I watch it again, I'm a 9 because I'm just thinking about my reaction to the movie. You want to mate? But we can move
on. Next up, we got Hell's Paradise.
Helly P. Now, hey, from all the groups that we have, I need you to name your favorite character. I'm gonna go in order, right? We have the traitors and the criminals. So that's like all the Simon that are working with criminals and the criminals. Who are your favorite 2 out of that group?
The ninja.
Okay, Gabi and Yuzuriha.
Yeah.
I have that written down as well. Out of the Simon, who are your favorite?
Sagari and Blind Buddy.
Yeah, so I have Shugen, which is the dude in the black, and I have Shion, the Blind Buddy, because Bandu be getting it in, but this episode when Shugen started fighting and he threw the sword to the side and just I was like, hey, yeah, he got it. What else do I have? I have Iwagakure, the ninja. We only really know one of their names. Yeah. I know 2 of them because I searched it up because I had to make sure. The big ninja, the real big one that don't look like he be stealthy at all. His name is Kinkaboo. He has a brother. I think it's Kinkaboo and Ginkaboo is what things said. But he my favorite just because he don't look like a ninja. And then Gabi 2 or Shija, which is her name.
I like Gabi. I like Shija.
And then the Tenzin. I pick my favorite is Tao Fa. Nigga, the pink haired one. Cause she start leg muscle is crazy.
So I really like Tao Fa. She might be my favorite, but I think I'll go with Rian.
Rian's cool too.
Actually, Chobe.
Chobe is he's Tenzin. I counted him as he's Tenzin now, and so is Gabi on the way. But I give Chobe second. Tao Fa was hilarious. I'm sorry.
I like Tao Fa, yeah.
All right, but back to the story of this episode. Simon and Iguaku Ninja, they pull up. It's the episode we've been waiting for. We
bail out the truck.
I'm thinking this should have happened in episode or 2 ago.
Stop. Let me go first because I got to go on last episode. We didn't cover last week.
Oh yeah, my fault.
No, look. What I've been waiting on, because I didn't watch it last week, but what I was waiting on was Yuzuriha Gabimaru versus Was it Juba? Who was it? I forgot. But hold on, actually, I think I have their names here. Mudan. It was Mudan. So Gabimaru Yuzuriha versus Mudan. We finally get that. So what happens is when we last left off on him, he got Mink. Gabimaru down for the count. Yuzuriha kinda trying to figure out what she want to do. And what happens is Gabimaru has the core from one of the last Tenzin that they killed. And he does what Chobe does. Instead of eating it, he just injects it into his blood. He injected it into his veins. So now he's part Tenzin 2, part plant. And the reason this works was cool to me because they said, if you put that into you regularly, you're going to die. You're going to turn into a flower. The reason Chobe didn't is because he was dead.
Dying.
He was
only focused on the healing. Yeah, he could only focus on the healing. They explained it though. They said, hey, if you do this and the flower tile is greater than yours, you become a flower. If if you balance it and your tile equals the flower tile, you become partial Tenzin or Tenzin. Basically, they didn't say what happens if your tile overpowers the flower.
Nothing. You just heal. You heal. That's what the healing is.
No, because his thing is incomplete because Gabi's struggling to keep the balance because remember they said it's incomplete. They said the more that he heals, the more plant he turns. He's closer to the tree people than he is to the Tenzin right now.
My thing is knowing Gabi and how he already can balance his tile. Why? Probably because he's injured, but why can't he balance that in his own? But then two,
they said it. They told us. They said Chobe was literally dying and sitting. Gabi's dying and fighting. So it's like, damn, I have to focus on this. They said breathing uses Tao. This, that, and the third exerts Tao. So all these factors use Tao. They said it worked for Chobe because he was dying, but he was also sitting there.
Yes.
Like purely focused on nothing but the healing.
Yes, but I'm saying Gabimaru and Yuzuriha, they naturally know their Tao because that's what their ninjutsu is. It's just the exertion of Tao.
They're better at Tao. They're not masters at
They're not masters at it. The Tenzin are masters. But I'm saying, but because they know it, I feel like they should be able to balance it more when they have contradicting or an outside source of Tao. So I'm saying,
that's what Gabi's doing.
No.
What anybody else that got it? Anybody else that did it? Let's say besides those two, anybody else that got it? They're damn near flower on the damn spot. No, because they can't balance and circulate.
The thing with Gabi is he used it when he was like near death, which is he was told to do. But then every time he jumped in, the reason it worked is because he was healing constantly. Every time he got hit, he had to heal because that's how much stronger Mudan is. You feel me? So once that's why
not even Mudan. It's crazy. It's not even that Mudan is stronger. It's the fact that Gabi had to stay there and that Mudan's thing is water, which just beats on Gabi.
That too. But also after the fight's over, Gabimaru was like, okay, it'll take me some time to regenerate. And then Yuzuriha was like, once you regenerate, you'll turn into a flower. You need to halt that. If he would have stopped and stayed with her, he probably could have meditated and like figured it out.
It's not that I'm saying it's just because it's like I say, I think it's more because it's an incomplete form of it that it's more like the more you heal, the more flower you turn. Like he's turning into a flower right now because when Chobei healed, his body went basically back to normal. Like he looks like exactly how he did before.
Mhm.
He didn't get all these plant markings. Gabi got it injected himself. You can see like the plant vein kind of marks.
That's because Chobei kept eating them though. And
I think Chobei had enough, and Chobei was also, like we said, completely focused on nothing but healing. And it took Chobei, it was like what, days he was sitting in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so Gabi is doing it quick, so it's incomplete. And according to Gabi, he ain't got time to sit there and meditate for hours when he don't know where everybody else is, because their plans are already shot.
But then we get they fight. Yuzuriha pop up, say today, we kill Muda.
Ooh.
After we kill Muda, we pop back over to Sagari and the Tenzin that's with her, and he just gets up and like, all right, well, y'all go ahead, do what you gonna do. There's something going on. You have fun. Sagari's like, oh, you just going? Like, is it wise to leave us here? He's like, you said you didn't want to fight. It's not my job to fight you. You don't want to avenge your people.
Intelligence. He said, it's up to you.
He said,
no, he said, you got move on, nigga. Damn it.
He said, you don't want to avenge your people? No, I'm a Tenzin. I don't care about them. I use them
not really family, bro.
We're not family, bro. We just here together. We live together. We don't care.
They my roommates. Which
is false though, because Taofa and the other guy cared about each other. But
well, he said I personally don't, but they was also
that's
they
also
created. They were that, and they were also like created around the same time, and the same way that like Mai and Rian were cool at first because they were both there together growing up. He probably came into this one by himself and was like, research, nigga. But I will say, right, where is it? They pulled the same trick that Ison did on your watch.
Oh yeah,
the time manipulation.
Yep.
Yeah, with the time manipulation.
They gave him a seizure. I do got that written down. They gave him a seizure.
They said, flicker. This nigga's over here. Nigga, fight me. He's like, nigga, I've been beeping your ass for the last 30 minutes. It's been like an hour and a half.
An hour, bro. You about to shut down.
He said, huh? But yeah, no, that was cool. End of the episode is because you did the where they were talking already.
Yeah.
Yuzuriha is sitting there and she was like, hey, she can't kill me. Why? Because she's using all her energy to keep herself alive. She said, fuck it, puts the blow on him. She's like, I gotta rest. We find out that she took a mean ass little slip here. And I'm like, nigga, she wasn't leaking through her clothes. Shawty put slime on it and said, hey. And then took the pressure off and let it sit.
Well, she took the pressure off to help Gabimaru.
No, I'm talking about at the end when Gabi was leaving. She was like, "Oh, you coming?" She sat down, stripped. And I literally have like, "Why the fuck did she stripped?" And I was like, "Oh,
she was doing the healing. That's the hand sign that she was doing. It was healing. She probably needed 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, she took it off, and I was like, "All right, whatever." She let the blood start gushing. It wasn't even like a small cut. That shit started
deep. It was deep.
I'm like, then she started talking, having flashbacks, and she was like, "Hey, I was here alone. I'm gonna die alone." I said, "Whoa."
Yeah, I didn't want her to die.
Get to I didn't want her to hitting that mug. And I said, she not dying in her. Hell no. And I said, ain't gonna lie, Gabi. If you want a ninja wife, take Yuzuriha, because I don't know if your wife real, and I don't want you with the ops, aka the Asimon.
The wife is real. We know the wife is real now.
I figured, but I'm sitting here like story wise, they don't know if your wife real.
Yeah.
And cool, right? End of the episode. This week's episode.
Yes. There you go.
Buddy, we come into Gabi catching straight flock. He on the motherfucking ground dizzle. I just said ground dizzle. Nigga, you can fire me at this point. I'll get a replacement for the pod.
Really?
But yeah, Gabi's on the ground, right? I said, hey, everybody's like, yo, we're wasting time. We should be doing this and the third. Chobei's getting angry and all that other shit. They're like, hey, nigga, we gotta dry our clothes and heal. Then Chobei's like, yeah, but their boss is planning something. He said he don't care. He said they're not gonna die, and if they do, it's still not a big deal. So he got something big planned. That's all Chobe say. Flash to Gabi. Gabi's on the ground surrounded by fodder ninja. That nigga look up. He goes,
they're new.
Yeah, they're fodder. He goes, these niggas is Iwagakure. They're new, but they're Iwagakure.
He's like, these are new Iwagakure. I had it written down just because I was like, it's cool to know that he knows that the way that they fight, these are getting. Like he didn't kill them either. He's like, oh, these are getting, and then he just kept it pushing. He just knocked them out. He
knocked them out, which pissed me off. I'll get to that later. He took the blade and I put killed and I went back and crossed it out and said incapacitated. But yeah, he got up smooth as hell. Blade side animated wise, they put the blade towards them when it's supposed to be reversed because he knocked them out. But
he could have killed them. I thought he knocked them out.
It looked like it. I'm hoping he killed him. I think they actually did just knock him out. But cool, right? Whatever. The Isaimon and the Iwakuri pull up fully. We see the whole militia running. They're squabbling with the fucking criminals, with the damn plant people. Not even the Tenzin. They didn't even get to the Tenzin. They scrabble with the regular plant people. Lazy. So Shorty is supposed to be the new Gabimaru.
Also, yes, we found out that Gabimaru is not his name. It is a title. It's the title of Iwagakure.
He's the 57th Gabimaru.
And also, everybody, so Shija, which is the next Gabimaru. Gabimaru is basically Kenpachi. But anyway, Shija is said, like she was talking to old man Asuma. He was like, you're not here to help us. You're acting like you are, but you're not here. Yeah. And then she was like, our goals are largely the same. We're not gonna kill any of the Asamon, but we're here to get everybody else. And then so the ninja said, we're here to kill everybody else. She wants Gabi. She wants to bring Gabi back because she's in love with him. The Asamon wants to kill all the criminals. The Iwagakure leader wants to kill everybody to prevent them from knowing the truth. I think the Iwagakure leader is the sage that left the Tenzin on that island.
Yeah, I guess.
Because we know he's not there. We know the great sage isn't there anymore. But I think that it is the Hokage of Iwagakure. But I don't know though.
It might. But yeah, so we sitting there and I'm like, cool. They're like, everybody, and then they go into a little montage. It's like everybody has a different reason to kill. Shugen, which is the leader of the Asamon in black, he said anybody that disrespects the Yama today is gonna die. Shorty behind him was like, anybody that messes with my brother is gonna die, right? I'm like, cool, whatever, y'all do you. Then we flash back and Shorty Gabimaru take all that shit back, and she goes, my plan was never even to kill him,
was to bring him back.
Because
I just went through this, bro.
I know, but I want to get to her crazy eyes that creep me out.
Okay.
Motherfucker, she says that shit and it zooms in and she smiles and she goes, because since that day, I'm like, all right, bro. Nigga, he got too many love interests. Yeah, too many. 3. He has a wife.
The wife is one of them.
Wife, a Simon.
Sakura don't love him. It's just gay.
Don't love him, but you know, I'm talking about like in the show, like the relationship building. Niggas would be like, oh, he might end up.
No, 3. It's just gay.
That's too much. Yeah, okay, nigga.
Nah, you was better off saying Yuzuriha before Gabimaru. But I feel like Sagiri, that's just gangy. That's just gang.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, too many people. All y'all are getting close to Gabi. Gabi don't want nobody, no woman in his life but his wife. Cool. I'm over here, I'm like, nigga, so you have to kill him to become the next Gabimaru. You're going to bring him back for you to die. Because, did you cover what the old man said? That everybody that knows the secret has to die? I didn't hear that part. Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, you bring Gabi back, and he's just murdering both of you at this point because you disobeyed orders and his reps.
I don't think she's going to bring him back to Iwagakure. I think she's going to bring him back and then she wants to just leave.
She's mentally insane. And then I guess her element, either all Gabimarus are required to learn fire techniques or her efficiencies with fire as well.
Because she's also got the aesthetic base.
Yeah, because she says, you want a demonstration? Hardest way to come up to somebody. Hey, you want a demonstration of what I could do? Whoo, all y'all are burnt.
I like the fact that she went up to the docks. The Ten's in there getting ready to, get to the mainland or whatever. And she's like, we no. She's like, we don't have to fight you. I just need to be here because I know that if you're here, he's gonna be here, and I'm waiting for him. We don't need to fight. Tenzin was like, kill him. He was like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I can show you what I can do. Mm-hmm. Set them all on fire. Tenzin like, okay, now I gotta kill you. And then she's like, burn everyone but one. I'll take care of this. Right. I was mad.
Before that. Bam, we're here. They go through a flashback of everybody just running through the city and fighting, like how the ninjas are fighting this person's fighting that, right? In the third. These Genin are pissing me off.
Why?
Because every scene that I see them is a dog pile. Nigga, go back to the what fucking leader and learn some ninjutsu.
They didn't learn that yet. They Genin, they knew.
I know. But every time I see them, it's like the plant people, the low class ones, the ones that are basically fodder plants, running the ones. Mink, here, come on. You get back to the ninja, niggas, they don't even throw punches. They just jump on you, and you're like,
they jump on you, and once you cover, they just start stabbing.
Yeah, no, that's terrible training, bro.
Bro, you gotta
put Naruto in there. Put Naruto in there. Getting Naruto is running through them.
No, getting Naruto is making 1,000 shadow clones, and they're dog piling everyone too.
Nah, but Daddy Naruto Shadow Clones was throwing hands first. They didn't just jump on you and he's like, all right.
They jumping on you. But I think it's the thought process of learn how to work with everyone first, and then once you go to Chunin, Jonin, and whatever,
get your specializations.
You get your specializations, you learn how to fight. It's the 3-man squad thing.
Yeah. Then they confirmed Yuzuriha is alive right after that. Cool, right?
Which I liked.
Yuzuriha, huh?
I said which I liked. I didn't want her to die.
Yeah. Right. She pull up on what's her name? Sagari, right? Cool with that. Sagari's fighting. I sensed her Tao. Knocks everybody out because they're working with the Shogun. Mm. I'm over here like, they just tried to kill you. You could have simply just do right? Cut through them, been fine. Yuzuriha gets there, throws the kunai and all them. You have to kill these niggas. They are ninja. Ninja will not stop. You must be part of their target. Because remember, Shorty earlier, we are not here to touch any of the Simon. Instantly tried to jump on him. But
no. Remember, they were given orders, kill any of the Simon that are protecting or working with the traders. We're not but if I come up to you, you not holding a criminal or nothing, then you good. Back up.
Yeah, but they no questions asked, they jumped on her, and she's not with a criminal. She's with Mai. They don't know who Mai is. Right?
They know that the only people on this island should be a Simon and criminals.
They have the Simon they're partnered with have the books of who the actual targets are. Because every time they do it, remember, Shorty pulled up, what's her name? Her name is Isuzu. The big dark-skinned girl with the blonde and the red stripe. She pull up, she looked in the butt. She said, you're this criminal. You got 100 death sentences.
Yeah, but I'm saying the Simon have the books. The ninja don't. The ninja knows get Gabimaru for one, and two, if it's only a Simon and criminals. Kill the criminals.
Exactly. So they said, nigga, she wearing a Simon clothes, and they didn't even attack strictly by. They jumped her first. Then no questions asked, come here, and they're getting, bro. Them niggas is trying to prove a point. They said, I took out a Simon. They're gonna give me a promotion. No, bro, you got packed up by not even a blade, by the plastic that covers it.
Yeah, she didn't kill them either.
Right. No, she's the only one that didn't kill. I'm convinced. Actually, now think about it, Gabi killed them niggas because he know how dangerous them ninjas are. He don't fuck with them. Yeah. He said, "Fuck yeah." But they confirmed our matchups that we're starting next season with.
Yes. Oh, this is the season finale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I have it written down. Fight matchups for next season. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. But fight matchups for next season. Mai, Sagiri and Yuzu versus Isuzu, which is the one we just covered. Then we have Shion and Nuragai, which is the little black girl and blind buddy, versus the new Asaimon that pulled up with the leader. His name is Kiyomaru. Short hair, short dude, blue hair. Next is Chobe and Toma versus Jinka and the fodder ninja. Jinka is the lazy Asaimon, the purple hair one that didn't want to come.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Fuchi and Gantetsu. That's Asaimon blind buddy, bowl cut, 2 weapons, and big dude with the eye patch versus Shugen, the nigga, the black gear Asaimon. Gabimaru is shown jumping roof to roof. That nigga I gotta find somebody, kill him. He's going to fight the other Gabimaru.
Yes, they're gonna run to each other, but you missed Black Road.
No, I didn't. That's Shugen.
Oh.
Yeah, he's fighting short buddy with the 2 weapons and big dude with the eye patch.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all for that.
I like the fact that Gabimaru.
They found a way to pick it up.
Gabimaru when he lost his memories, he was like, if I don't do this, they're going to. Oh no! They said it. When he found out that Iwagakure is coming, he said we need to be going before they get here, because if they get here, we cannot leave.
That, and then he also said when he didn't have his memories, I can die here because I know they're sending somebody else.
Yeah,
to finish the job. So like they were coming regardless, win, lose, or draw. He says that they ain't gonna send somebody unless I report back. Cool.
I got a problem. Remember when we first got introduced to the Iwagakure on that boat, and then they were like, "What if I said to kill yourself?" What would they have done if he chose the next Gabimaru to kill herself?
They did it to prove a point, to like show trust. If they said her, she wouldn't have done it.
She couldn't have.
Yeah, she'd have been like, I'm the head. Somebody always dies in my place. I must be the last one to go. And one of the Gennin would have killed himself still.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's how this is started. I like how Hell's Paradise did this. Season 1 was great. I love season 1.
Yes.
This season started off shaky, and then kind of like built it. It started off shaky on the fact like I didn't rewatch the end of season 1 to lead back into it, so I was lost because they didn't do a recap. Once I did my recap, I was like, all right, I can see how we got here. And then it was a gradual build. Season 1 started peaking, kind of like kept going up there. This one started a little bit lower for me and then brought it back up. I don't think House Paradise had a bad season.
For me, it didn't dip or anything. I like the fact that it didn't do a recap, because it's like, I hate when a 12 episode season gives the first episode as a recap. Brother, I know what happened. Let's just get into it, because I don't want to waste time on it.
I didn't want a full recap though. I was thinking more like a JJK recap. The beginning of the episode is how the last one ended, so you can get a little flashback into this one. Was kind of like new information. This
one, the first episode of this season was literally the last episode ended. We're continuing, and I like that.
Yeah, once I went back and watched it, I was like, okay, it's cool. I caught up and I do it.
So I liked it. I don't think it had a bad season. As a series right now, I'm giving Hell's Paradise a solid 8.5.
Yeah, this was an 8. First one was a 9. This season was an 8. So
it would have been 8.5. It would have been higher if they didn't make me wait so long to get back to Gabimaru and Yuzuriha.
It would have been fucking higher if I got to see these fight matchups now that I wanted since episode 4.
Yeah. But I like the fights that we got. We got the Talfa fight, we got the Gabimaru fight, and we got the
Tenzin fight was cool. And then setting it up for a major fight each season. First one introduced us to the Tenzin. This is the raid. Next season we're fighting the Asaimon and Iwagakure. That's cool. All right, what's next? Get into.
We have Fire Force, JJK, and Sentence.
We can get into Fire Force.
Fire Force is my episode of the week.
Yeah.
And you said you like JJK the best?
Yeah, but Fire Force, the reason I want to cover it before the next 2 is because this one isn't a finale and it was good.
That's right. Okay.
We have another episode. Yeah, we have an episode of Fire Force coming out in 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
Okay.
But, alright. Shinra giving up.
I like this episode because first things first, the world ended. Amaterasu has completely taken over. There's nothing left.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone. Shinra is losing his mind.
Not losing.
Lost.
Nigga lost it. That nigga is gone.
He literally said, I'm going to rip you in half. All of a sudden, Arthur.
I ain't like how Arthur was whipping that nigga ass from cross space and time.
I like that. That was funny. Arthur came out of nowhere, smacked him in the head. Hey, get it together. Then he's like,
Arthur's crazy regeneration at that point. Get it together. We look at him. Nigga was missing half his body an episode or two ago. Now he in full hoodie, just chilling in space.
Hey, bro, it's the power of that ring. But he smacked him.
It's the power of that delusion.
He said he smacked him. Get it together. He said, I can't yada yada. Smack him and get it together. What I say? He
smacked him. He said, "What the fuck are you supposed to be,
bro? You can't do this. Everybody else can give up. You can't give up." Arthur's a real one, bro. I like Arthur.
It was crazy. Did you peep what he said about Shinra at the towards the end or middle of his conversation?
What?
Before, because he's whipping sensitive this whole time. He goes, "Damn, the prince really is a pain in the ass."
Yeah.
I said, "The prince, nigga, you get the king and you promote this nigga." But he said, "All right."
Arthur is a great brother, bro. Because he say, if anybody lose hope, it's not you. You're not the one because you're the hero. What you supposed to be? You're the hero.
But I like it because I be forgetting that every pillar has a guard, and Arthur is the unofficial but official guard of Shinra. Like he's the
pillar. Yeah.
Because even when they said it, they said, "Is that the protector of the 8th pillar?"
Yeah.
Which they just sense his sheer aura.
Yeah.
But
as we go on, we
King Prince. He's like the prince's personal guard. That's why he calls him the prince. You gonna skip it or are you gonna say it?
What?
What does your next sentence have? What character has to do it?
Mom.
No. Yeah, you're skipping it. Excalibur speaks in this episode. Excalibur says, Excalibur says fool. Says fool. He goes, and then Arthur goes, "Damn, I guess the rumors about if you treat an item with such emotion,
it gets a soul.
It grants it a soul."
I thought the eye moved. I didn't see it.
It says so in dub. It says idiot, which I hate because they do that same shit with Fire Force. They didn't do that shit with Soul Eater. Soul Eater, he says fool in sub and dub. This one he says idiot in dub and fool in sub. But right, so he says that, and I'm like, send this nigga Arthur to motherfucking Gaji Akuda. Nigga infusing soul into his damn near god tier weapon already.
So
you really didn't see Excalibur speak?
Nah, I saw him. I saw his eye move.
Yeah, the eye moves. He go fool, but he doesn't put his. But
Arthur did get his legs back.
Yeah, so he fully healed. He's in a fit change, fully healed, and Excalibur speak. I'm like, yo, nigga is either in Shinra's head or actually in space and just fully like developed. But we seen him grab the sword in space last episode, so he has to be just healed.
Hold on, let me see.
Pain in the neck, isn't he? Excalibur.
He didn't say anything. He like he didn't say anything. He said he made a noise, but he didn't say fool.
No, in dub you hear him say idiot, and if you look at the subtitles, it says fool.
Brother, I'm listening to it in dub currently.
I can pull up the episode and screen share with you.
I'm pulling. Let me pull up the closed captions. But I'm telling you, in dub, and like you'll hear it back on the pod.
I watched it in dub, and I heard idiot.
In the subtitles, it does say idiot. Hold on, wait, stop talking, shut up. Okay, I only hear it if I'm reading it. I don't hear it like it's like the green needle thing. I only hear it if I'm reading.
It's rasp, but the eye moves. It goes idiot,
and
it sounds like idiot in dub.
It didn't, not to me. It just sounds like
I was mad because I was hoping they really just got motherfucking Excalibur's voice actor to yell fool, but they decided to go with idiot, which
I mean he's not Excalibur. He's not the actual Excalibur.
Yeah, but in sub it says fool, like the subtitles say fool. So so I was hoping they got his like the voice actor to be like fool.
Oh, you're saying in the subtitles it says fool.
It says fool, and in dub you can hear him say idiot.
Oh, in the subtitles it said Okay. Why is it different? There's two different subtitles for me. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I was listening to it in English and had the English subtitles up, it said idiot for both. And then I switched it to Japanese dub and then English subtitles and it says full. Yeah. Anyway,
that's why I'm like,
yeah.
You could have just got the voice actor do it, but cool.
Because
Yeah, so Excalibur's piece, I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie, I sat there and my first thing was I said send that nigga to Gachi Akuda. Nigga said he gave the power system of Gachi Akuda is literally what Arthur just said. He said, I guess if you treated a weapon or an item with high emotions, eventually it grants it a soul. Yes, nigga, welcome to Gachi Akuda, nigga. You are a cleaner. Arthur would be the strongest damn cleaner in that verse, by the way.
Absolutely, because he has Excalibur. We don't have to go through it like scene by scene, but I did want to say that after he meets his mom and Sho and finds out that he needs them to be able to harm Haumea, the coolest thing that they could have done was Soul Resonance. Yes.
Yeah. So looking at my notes, I put unneeded family flashback. I don't really care. His mom is the doppelganger to the evangelist. I said Ares was close but not complete because you said you thought Haumea.
Yeah.
And I was like, one, she was the doppelganger. Yeah, but that right. So then again, they merged. I said, "Nigga, is this the first Soul Resonance?" I'm just like, damn, that shit kind of. I was like, all right, that's cool.
The very first Soul Resonance ever, by the way.
And it was a human Soul Resonance. It wasn't Weapon and Meister putting their souls to do an attack or nothing. It was, nigga, three people became one person. The dark space that they're in is cool because that's exactly how the weapons in Soul Eater are speaking to the Meister. Shinra's new form is cold. Everybody that tried to spoil it because it's in black and white to manga kept making his skin red.
I thought, okay, yes, and I've said this before. I was spoiled on Shinra Bansho Man way back when. I just never knew how we got there, so that was still cool to see. Also, the Soul Resonance scene, they do the little split thing that they do on Soul Eater 2. That was cool. But Shinra Bansho Man, how do we feel about it?
The design is cool as shit, I will say.
Yes.
The design is cool as shit.
The black ink, I feel like, okay, and I was talking to E-Man about this yesterday. So, I think, one, this Soul Resonance and the Soul Resonance we get in Soul Eater are not the same. That's for
They're not. This is the basis. Shinra felt this and he was like, I think by next episode, because we see him, we might as well just be jumping around while we speak. It's a discussion. Fuck it. We see this nigga creating basically the world. Like he's like, hey, this is not gonna fix it. I think by next episode we see him erase the fire like power from the world. Yes. Because again, they've caused nothing but despair, and he's like, how do we prevent that? We'll take away this.
The whole Great Cataclysm's gone now.
Yeah. So he's like, he takes away fire powers, the Great Cataclysm, and then it's like, what do you replace it with? And then I think he tries to replace it with like bonds and like the whole thing. He's like, hey, our bond was so strong we were able to do this in the third. And then by him trying to put that into the new world, Soul Resonance becomes a thing.
I think that okay, so I don't know if you peeped it or not, but the souls that are in Soul Eater, the souls are the collective in all of the tears that Haumea shed. Like when she was crying, those are the souls. And they even said that this is the collective of souls when she was crying or whatever.
Yeah, and he uses that motherfucker to start bringing people back.
Yes. And so I think that the next episode, it's more like, not that he got rid of fire powers, but like, how do I say it? When he makes the Soul Eater world, he splits it. He makes it to where Soul Resonance is, like the bonds that you and your weapon would have. And he makes it to where there is a clear line. You're either, because you can't get rid of despair and madness. So that, like, the way to prevent it is the souls, the humans are working together to make sure nobody goes to mitigate it.
Hey, and then like I said, and then either he is like, well, we ain't never seen Lord Death take off that damn mask, but nigga, either Shinra face under that bit and he's over there like, hey, as niggas go mad. That's why I think like the school. Remember the school? Hey, get rid of Keishins, mitigate despair, do all this. So either Shinra's under that damn mask because hey, death to kid human.
Hold on,
death to kid human.
You might be on something because now I'm thinking about it. If you look at Shinra Banchom there, if you look at Shinra, oh no, I was about to say I had to remember what death like looked like. But,
he doesn't look like. But the death thing. Remember, we've also seen like. There had a Halloween episode in Soul Eater where Death the Kid dressed up as Death. So that might just be a fit, and Shinra might just be under that bit. But
yeah, maybe.
I want to get into the fight for a little bit. You know how fucking degrading it is for you to throw your everything at a nigga and he backhand your fire into fucking flowers?
He said no, because it's funny because she did it, and then Sho was like, "Hey Shinra, you might want to like Shinra dodge it. That's everything." He's like, "Oh, I'll be fine."
Yeah. Then she sent the big one. He poof flowers. She sent another one. He caught it, threw it into the sky, made clouds,
made the atmosphere, the whole atmosphere.
Nigga, Shinra Bancho Man is who Gear 5 Luffy wanna be.
Yes.
Cause God, bro, he said over there. He clouds, water, whale. That whale is kind of cartoonish. Nigga, this from my memory. Shut up.
Yeah, no, because my thing is. Right now, I can picture what a whale looks like, and it won't look like that.
Yeah. But he's also never seen one, so like it's from memory from pictures that he's seen.
Maybe. That could be it. No, he didn't flown over the ocean before.
Doesn't mean he's seen a whale.
Fair.
You know how many times I've been on a boat and never seen a whale? But we just get to it. Right? He starts reviving people. Cool, right? Okay. Shinra started bringing back people that's been dead of natural causes.
Who died of natural causes?
He brought back Benimaru's master.
He didn't die from natural causes. He got stabbed.
I'm not natural causes, but I'm talking about like they died in like everyday life. They didn't die as a result of the cataclysm again. So Burns, he brought back. He bought Shinra's master, like people that were like dead before the war.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people that we have here didn't even die during it. They kind of just got absorbed by the by the black smoke of despair. It literally is despair because we watched Soul Eater, nigga. We know what despair looked like. So everybody got absorbed by despair. He basically just brought them back and then brought people back. But everybody that's dead, if you look at it, they're merged with their doppelganger. Burns has the horns of his doppelganger.
Yes.
Benimaru's old master has the tattoos. So it's like
Benimaru was just Benimaru. That's funny.
Well, Benimaru's because he ain't passed, nigga. The only people that died got merged with their doppelganger, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
He brought back the kids that were the other nuns that were there with Hibana. Shout out to Hibana, bro. She her hero. You know, she made me a little sad this episode. I don't ever want to see a black woman cry. You feel me? She brought back Burns. Yes. And then they tried to kill him again. I mean, not Burns. They brought back Captain. Damn it!
You about Star Eye, buddy, right?
No. I'm talking about Captain of the 8th.
Obi.
Yeah, I don't know why I blanked on his name. I was say I just started caring about this nigga OD last episode.
Yeah, I didn't know that I cared about him until he died, bro.
Yeah. So now that he's back, I don't care anymore. Imagine, but bro, they brought back Obi and then they tried to kill him again, bro. He just came back and they jumped on him.
They brought back Starry Eye, buddy, from the church in season.
Yeah, they brought the brothers, the twin brothers back.
Yeah.
And then that was funny because they summoned him and he ended up just getting summoned around the kid that he was beating the shit out of. So But let me tell you one other thing that had me crying, bro. I don't know if you peeped this. And it's nasty. Once they fused, they got that third eye, right?
Who?
Did you? Did you find out that shit? That shit was nasty to me.
No, but what I did, when
it started crying like this, and he started, I was like,
No, that didn't. It wasn't nasty to me. But what I did think was when she like closed her eyes and started crying, the third one stayed open, and they did pose an interesting question to me. She has become comfortable with never sleeping again because you can't close your third eye. You can't close it. So like, do you understand how much solitude and how much like safety you get when you're just laying down and you close your eyes to go to sleep? But now you still seeing
you who love to sleep,
huh?
Coming from me, a nigga like you who love to sleep.
I do love to sleep.
I know.
Let me tell you,
let me tell you what I put together. She formed the third eye, and I go, that's the final boss of Soul Eater. That's the Kishin dude that had
it's madness. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier.
It's madness. And then I figured out who Hameya's counterpart is. Medusa. The blonde witch. I said how my because remember a lot of them aren't 1-to-1s, but I'm like if I'm going character for character, Medusa's damn near
no. Her doppelganger is Ashura, the madness guy. Go to 1933 and pause it. Like literally, this screenshot is the Soul Eater villain at the end at 1933.
I know. That's the fusion of Hameya and the Evangelist.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They together represent madness, but before we got to madness, the main villain we were following was Medusa.
Oh,
so that's how I was like, Hameya by herself, if she got translated over to Soul Eater, she'd most likely be like Medusa.
Yeah.
The Evangelist, the embodiment of the Evangelist would be madness, the big bad. I get it, 1-to-1, that's cool. But there's a lot of people in here that might just translate over in like weird ways. Again, we have Arthur and Hero.
We also see that
what's his name is back. I forgot to say that. What's his name is back? Red hair dude that do our gear. His dad is back, or his mentor is back. We see that when he brings everybody back.
It's so worse. I wasn't looking for it though.
Yeah, I just realized who everybody that was popping up. But yeah, and then I like Sho being the voice of reason in the fusion.
Yes.
Sho was in there talking about some, hey, you're not solving the problem. You're bringing everybody back, but it's just gonna loop again. She's gonna hear the despair and it's gonna restart.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say. You cut me off. The Shinra also started hearing the voices of despair and madness.
Yeah, because he became a fucking god.
Yeah. So
and then he started tweaking too. And he said, "Stop calling me a god! Stop it!"
So I think next episode next episode everything does get rewritten and so
we get Soul Eater next episode. I think first half is Shinra dealing with the last of it, and by the end of it we end with Soul Eater. Some people are hoping for a Soul Eater reanimation announcement, which I wouldn't be mad to see Soul Eater in a revised art style or just a new Soul Eater story.
I'm about to say not a new Soul Eater story, but I would like to see Soul Eater with the correct ending and upgraded animation.
Because we did get we got that spin-off series that was like what
Soul Eater not? I didn't watch that movie.
It was just it was basically side characters. It wasn't even like a spin-off because we didn't know them, but they felt like side characters in their own show. But cool, yeah. So I don't count that. But hey, man.
I like this episode. This was a 9. This is 9 out of 10.
I get a 9.5. I did rock with it. It just didn't want to put it towards the end because we get another one, and this next episode needs to top this one and be a 10.
Okay, real quick before we started, what is your current rating as Fire Force as a whole?
Fire Force as a whole, it got music. I'm giving it a 9 overall.
Okay,
I rock with it.
I'm giving it overall. And it's gonna change depending on its ending. Overall, I'm giving it an 8.5, just because it took a little too long for you to tell me why Tamaki kept taking off her clothes.
That, but I also didn't mind that because I was like, nigga, anime be doing the bullshit regardless. So shit happens. The only reason I'm not giving it a perfect score of a 10, and I'm giving it the 9 because of this as well. But yeah, Tomi was connected to Soul Eater. I think if I figured that connection out, this shit would have been a 10.
Better. It would have been better.
It would have been a damn 10. Because I would have been like, oh, Excalibur. Like this episode, if we didn't know it was connected to Soul Eater and bro says, fool, I know that.
Well, to be fair, if we didn't know it was connected to Soul Eater, we would have figured it out the moment the moon changed.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the little stuff, like you'd have been like, that's the moon from Soul Eater. Oh, she worked on it. But you could also be like, also say like, oh, get that, but it's the same creator. You can be like, oh, it's just an Easter egg to her old project. A lot of people would do that. Yeah. So it's like, but then you start getting into it, and then if we find out the end that it translates like directly into Soul Eater, you'd have been like, damn. Yeah.
Like I'm hoping that the very last scene on the next episode is Death pop up and say something.
Well, yeah, I
Death or Excalibur.
Well, Excalibur we've seen already. I think they gave him his 2 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Because he's not even a person yet. He's still technically the sword.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into a sentence or a JJK, which whatever one.
Oh, those are the last two?
Yeah, they were both about 10s.
Then we can do sentence. This was a really good episode. And I was right.
Oh. Right about what?
I said that I was like, Kuvia is gonna become a hero.
Nigga, we were right. We both said this.
I don't remember you saying that.
Nigga, I've said it like 50 million times.
I don't remember that.
See, nigga, you want to be right so bad because you've been taking all these.
I'm almost certain that you say that I said I think she's gonna be a hero, and then you said that and then said something else. You
No,
like that? You'd be like that or yeah.
No. I said she was gonna be a hero. The only time that I said that was this Thursday when I was talking to Malcolm, because well, we'll get to it at the end of this episode. I don't want to jump ahead. But bro, at the end when he was talking to her about being a hero, he goes, "I'm opposed to it." And that's the same nigga that be sliming out everybody.
Yeah.
So I thought he's gonna hit her with you have to die to become a hero, whatever. Gave her the knife to kill herself or off herself to depart from this world. And I thought he's gonna be like, "Hey, she took her own life and walk off." I'm at. Hey, bro, she tried to attack me. She took my knife, killed herself. Hey, so that was the only time. But before that, I knew she was gonna be a hero.
So we start off, Terry to want to be praised, and they walking down this alley. I don't know why, but they're walking down this alley, and then boom, Shorty pull up. Hey, a monster got my dad. He's bleeding out, and then whole time it's Spriggan. So Tarita go up, try to help. She's like, "Hey,
last episode, right?
Huh?
This is the same. This is how last episode ended. They took the ending of last episode to start this.
I think so."
Yeah, because we were talking about. Because we talked about like, nigga, why didn't you like kill that nigga?
But Tarita go walk up. Yeah, me and Xylo gonna help you. It's gonna be okay. Boom, launch at him. Sniped out. No, she blocked it, and then sniper.
I need to learn this.
Sniper buddy sniped Spriggan, and then
Saab was getting in there.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then Xylo kicked. No, he ain't throw nothing. He kicked the turkey stuff out of that.
She first parried the knife. He threw the bomb. Then he got shot at, and then Xylo came in and gut checked him.
Yeah. Then,
but I will say
what?
That was the most underwhelming fucking boss attack. Nigga, Spriggan can't. Boom. All right, we can walk off now. It took you longer to fight Bojun.
We found out why they want Tarita specifically dead. Mm-hmm. Do you know why? I'm asking.
Yes, go.
Why do you think?
Because she is the Holy Sword Excalibur herself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I feel like is kind of cheap because when like the Poison Goddess. Well, I guess the Poison Goddess kind of weak too because she couldn't kill that. What's her name?
Yeah, her thing is she weakest. I feel they were. That's what I'm saying. I knew that Tarita was special one because she's with the main cast, but after going back through it, I'm like, Poison Goddess is kind of mid. Every other goddess they're letting rock and work with all these people. Tarita, however, hey, we want to break her down and experiment and kill her. I was like, she got to be like a threat to them, especially because there's like co-conspirators in there.
No. Remember, they found her. They were gonna break her down, experiment, and kill her, just because everybody else already had a goddess. And then this was right after Xylo told them they can get infected and yada yada. And they was like, oh, we can make our own then. And they was like, okay, this is a goddess that's not contracted to anybody. We're not gonna be losing nothing if we use her. We'll just kill her. We'll just use her.
Oh yeah, the church people don't know about this one because we found it. They didn't give it to us. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways,
then after that, Spriggan gets away, and then we cut over first. Spriggan gets away. We cut. Frenchie, the wife, she came in clutch. She said, "Hey, Kuvia, your questions, your suspicions have been confirmed. Coexisters, your uncle's one of them, yada yada." Then we get back. We cut back.
I told everybody that we watching that shit. I said, nigga, her uncle looked like King Bradley from fucking Full Metal. I knew that nigga was evil.
We knew that he was on something.
That nigga said, "Hail Mahazel, nigga."
we knew that he was on something,
bro. Damn, is that it? Is it? I think it's that's the symbol for Hail Mahazel.
I don't remember.
They be doing that shit in the show. I've been doing that shit all week, bro.
We knew that. As the audience, we knew that he was on something. But then we come back to Spriggan in the sewers, and Rhino pop up down there.
Pause.
No.
This is your goat. This is your goat.
Who, Rhino?
Yeah, this is your goat. I ain't like this nigga. Because I ain't like this nigga and how he was handling shit.
Oh, yeah.
And you was like, hey, I rock with how he gets shit done.
Hey, I rock with it. Rhino's a demon lord. Love to see it.
No, is this a bad thing? No. I'm sorry. It's not a bad thing. Do you think it's a bad thing? I meant to ask you. I kind of answered.
Do I think it's a bad that he's a demon lord?
Do you think this is going to be a bad thing?
Yes.
All right. Why?
I think it's going to be a bad thing because he said that his crime was that he was killing his own kind. Mm-hmm. That doesn't make any sense. Because you're a demon killing demons. Why would you be a crime? Why would that be a crime against humanity? Then it's not
a crime.
But it wasn't. But it wasn't a crime because he's a volunteer hero. He volunteered for that because he wanted to kill more demons.
Yeah, he be in jail all the time. That nigga do be doing crime. But we find out it's because he don't know what the fuck he's doing wrong half the time. That nigga was talking about I'm learning human ethics. This nigga really trying to be a good nigga, I feel. Like, he really he sat there, he's like, I imagine this nigga with a book, he's like, all right, okay, so when someone holds the door, you say thank you. Like, this nigga's sitting there learning, like, proper human shit. And I think it's like Bojum. Bojum don't fuck with how half the demons be doing shit.
Yes.
Rock with the king, because the king, that's shout out to you, big homie. But besides that, he said, I like poetry, strong people, interest. Like, nigga, half of the ones that look human really be chilling. Besides Spriggan, but that nigga was fodder. That nigga was on a power trip because he needed fucking power. Apparently, that nigga got kicked in his chest and almost died. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think the biggest conflict that's gonna come out of this is when the other heroes find out that Rhino's a demon lord, and they're gonna be like, "We can't trust you, nigga." But I think he's actually a good nigga. He just don't fuck with demons. He want to learn more about humans. When he was asking to sacrifice the grandmas and grandpas, he didn't know he was saying anything wrong. Nigga probably read a book on war tactics. It was like, hey, they say sacrifice the weak.
So I think when they find out that he's a demon lord, I don't think that they're gonna dismiss him. At least Xylo won't. But
Jace already don't fuck with that nigga. Jace hate that.
Yeah, no, Jace don't like him. But you know who's gonna be rocking with him regardless? Morgil. Whatever you are, you're my subject. I don't care.
He said, I would never abandon one of my own as long as you fight for my kingdom.
Yeah, I don't care what you do.
And it's crazy. I'm gonna start paying attention to what Terrorita says more often. Anytime Terrorita says someone makes her feel uneasy, nigga, I'm assuming they're a demon.
Who did she say made her feel uneasy? Just saw.
Rhino. But I'm saying in general, but like Rhino was like, hey, thank you. Your words make me feel uneasy.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
The one before that.
Pause. Also, we found out that two other demons, they can find two other demon lords. They can find demon lords because when they're in the area, they give off a sort of like wave or a sort of chakra that is easy to follow from another demon lord.
Energy. So also that nigga Rhino's fucking hilarious. Not that nigga Rhino. That nigga Spriggan is hilarious to me. On the ground, you know you're not gonna get away. Nigga, look back. Please, get away. Rhino's like, nigga, I just want to let you know, I take pleasure in this shit.
I like that Rhino went down there. He was talking to Spriggan. He was like, oh, actually, I got it. Crime was to kill his own kind. His actual name is Puck Puko.
Go by Rhino for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Please. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga pissed me off as one of the Pinot heroes. Nigga, hey Puck, come here.
Puck.
That nigga might kill me. But
then we found out that Bujum is alive, which is the demon lord that Xylo been fighting, and we gonna call him the arch nemesis because that's who he is.
That nigga, but the thing is, he don't even care about Xylo.
No.
That nigga said Xylo interests me because he's strong, he fights well, cool. We get rid of Terrorita, he might let Xylo live if Terrorita just die. He was like, yeah, nigga, you cool with me, nigga.
Because he was like, dang, I gotta tell the king I failed again. Oh well. He's gonna die.
Blame it on Springer.
But he was basically like the way that he got away was he put Puppet in his place at the end. So now he weak. He's like, that holy sword is a demon, boy. I need some more human blood before I can fight her.
Nigga said substitution jutsu. Nigga, what the fuck?
I
was wondering though, because it was like we really did get to, but even with that, nigga, I'm just still mad how weak Spriggan was. That's the only thing that's pulling me.
Yeah, because it was when Boojum first popped up, we thought that he was Spriggan.
Yeah, which turns out he should have been, because damn.
Yeah, he should have been. But that was the first half. Then we get into the Kivia front, and Kivia goes confronts Unk, and she's basically like, "Listen, brother, listen, Unk. I know that you lied. You said that the people that told you this was from Squad 7111, and that doesn't exist. You're a coexister." Unk was like, "Listen, humanity's gonna lose. We are going to lose this war, and we need to be on the side of the winning. We need to be coexisters, so that way, when humanity loses, we can me and mines can be safe. Me, you, your mama, your daddy, uncles, aunts, our family can be safe, and we can be put in charge of all the colonies that these demons are about to put on us. But they're gonna lose." Then Kivia was like, "All right, you under arrest. Get up. Don't move." He started moving. Don't move. Start moving.
You ain't got it in you, big dog.
Put the sword to his throat. And he's like, I'm sorry. What was her name? Patouche. Go by Kivia for the rest of your life. But go by Kivia. But
and I'm sorry, because like I'm also assuming that these are either like actual like Japanese or whatever distinct names. Like Patouche could be someone from Russia, Serbia, like any like. If that's your name, I rock with your name, homie. But if you have the option between that or Kivia,
go with Kivia.
Kivia tougher than me.
But then Unk up the blicky quick boy, like quick draw was on 10.
Boom! And then he took out my homie.
He took out the homie.
Took out my guy. No, not the homie. That's my dude. Yeah. In my notes, so I said, that's a real nigga. He said, "Hey, I'm living and dying by this blade. You taught me how to use it, so I'm gonna use it for you."
I'm with you. That was sad. He killed homie. Then he was like, "Well, go." And also, right here, like during this whole little office fight, animation turned up to a 10.
Oh,
what?
No, I said, nah. They should have had it on the whole time, but in that office, they said,
"Yeah, no." The animation turned up to the
increase the budget real quick.
But so she ends up killing Uncle, crying. Then the rest of the guards pull up, and right there, I knew that I literally right then and there, I was like, "Oh yeah, it's packed." She gets framed for the murder. Not really framed because she did do it, but we know that the king not gonna want to hear none of that. Then we find out that Frenchie pull up to Silo like, "Hey, the attack on over here, all diversion, second capital gone. Now we're
wiped out, nuked.
We're packed up for the second capital." Kivia goes to jail, and then Buddy come in with the goddess, which I'm so sorry. I like the goddess, but that probably was just random because he started reading the conversation that she had. She was like, "How you know that?" He said, "My goddess gives out books of what you might say." Now that's dumb as hell, but okay, I guess let her rock. Kivia gets the option of becoming
any excuse you can have. I've read it. Let's go.
Yeah, Kivia gets the option: die or become a hero. Kivia says, "What is a hero?" This is where I locked in because we found out the backstory of heroes. We didn't know why being a hero was a bad thing, and now that we know, so basically, originally being a hero was good. They made it into criminals because the first goddess. It's so dumb. Isn't so dumb. But the reason is the first goddess ever, she'll bring you back to life and you'll be used as her champions. But she only has so much memory. So every time she's bringing someone back to life, she has to remember how they were as a person, and that's the reason that you start to lose part of your memories, because the longer you go without dying or being brought back, the more she gonna forget you. But she'll read the book from that other goddess, and that'll give her a rundown of what you were like, so she can get a memory of you. And then after she get a memory of you, she'll bring you back. But when time goes on, you start losing yourself, and that's how we got somewhere like Tatsuya. What?
Because we got to do a transition, I'm dragging in Hollow now, because he watched JJK finale, so we'll chat with him, and then if we do got the time, we drop that shit instead of having to wait.
Okay. Hold on, wait.
I know, because you got to get your setup shit.
Say less.
All right, there we go. Now we back. What up, Tano? This is Tano, everybody.
What's good, John?
No, we drag talent on here, you feel me?
But
if you ever want a chance to be on the pod or any episode, y'all should just join the Discord. Let us know, and we might drag you in.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, finding the backstory. Do you watch Sentenced to Be a Hero, Tano?
Yes, I finished it yesterday.
Oh, perfect.
Because we finished
right now.
Yeah, we finishing out the backstory of how the first hero and like how heroes came to be and all of that. How did you feel? Yeah. How you feel about that? How you feel about how the heroes?
How the heroes came to be?
Yeah,
Isekai turned wrong.
Basically,
honestly, I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was cool. Like
I liked it.
I didn't expect it.
It's cool. It's just everybody be like, hey, if anything ever happened, I wish I could get Isekai. Oh, if I got Isekai, I'd be this and the third. This shit lets you know that there's a chance that you just get screwed over.
Is this Isekai though? Because they're coming back in the world that they left. Like they're not really. This is reincarnation, ain't it?
That it was reincarnation, but they said the first queen also they said pull people to another or from another world. Like she said that in the explanation once, which is how Tatsuya came.
Yeah.
So
did they confirm that?
Yeah, I think. Well, not how they didn't confirm Tatsuya, but they had mentioned pulling people from another world. So the rumor was Tatsuya came from another world. So that shit basically just confirmed that Tatsuya is Japanese. His name is Tatsuya, and we have names like Pachishka.
Patush.
Very true.
Yeah, which again, stay as Kivia for the rest of your life.
Wait, y'all about to end the segment of sentence with this?
Yeah, we about to go into jail.
I just want to make one comment.
What?
Rhino is him. Rhino is him. I don't care what nobody says. Rhino is goated.
Pause.
That's my goat.
Which I give it to you right now. I give it to you. At first, when I thought he was human, I was like, he's tripping because like you over here sacrificing. Now that I know that he a demon lord studying ethics, and this is like he don't know how the world work for real. He not a bad person. He goated.
Yeah, he's goated.
No, that's my goat.
I felt like something was off with him. I didn't think he was part of the.
I didn't think he was a demon lord, but. Hey,
I didn't think he was a demon at all, but I guess he made a Tarantina or whatever her name is, Teresa, Mother Teresa. Tarita. There we go. That's the T name. Yeah, he made her feel uncomfortable. So like I said, anybody that makes her uncomfortable, I'm writing down that they're a demon.
Real.
But hey, this was a good app. Ain't gonna lie, I watched this after the JJK app, and I'll tell you right now, we're about to transition. I gave the JJK finale a 10. And I was sitting there watching with Malcolm. I'm like, hey, nothing's going to follow this shit up. This shit competed with JJK. Lore-wise, action-wise, I'm giving this shit 9.5.
JJK being a 10 is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie.
Yuta is Himothy.
Okay, we can go to JJK. And I want to start off by saying I like Yuta as a main character more than I like Yuji, honestly.
I don't. Why?
I disagree with that one, but I understand why you say that.
Not allowed to kiss roaches.
He caught a body though.
I don't care.
I did say that
body
was
and then caught a body. He kissed the damn roach.
I did say that was actually gross. That was nasty because that you could have done anything, and that's what that's like an episode of Baki, bro. No, what are we doing?
His whole thing is love.
It was crazy.
Him, Rika, love.
I don't care. You want to know what else he could have done, nigga? That for one. That's adultery. You took your ring off so that fucking what's her name couldn't see it. Yeah. Rika couldn't see it. You said, all right, come here, smooch me.
No. But I don't know. I like, and Tano, I read it, but I like Yuta as a main character more just because Yuji's cool. I like him as a character.
I feel like
he's just not stronger. I just like
that. Yuta is stronger, but Yuta do feel like big bro, like that's big bro character. But I feel like if they focused more on Yuji, like we got a whole season that was Gojo centered. I'm like, doing that makes you be like, damn, is Yuji really that important?
Well, Gojo's
like
Gojo.
I feel like, yeah, but that's I was like, nigga, we ain't never get nothing like that where they said, hey, fuck the MC for a whole season, and we're gonna follow this person.
That's true.
Yuta's cool. I just don't like that. I feel like he's carried by Rika.
Well,
because he would not, without Rika, he would not have made it this far.
Well, even this episode, we've seen that he fights well without her. And I'll put it like this. Without Rika, he's securing a one-on-one fight against the people he was going with. Once it became a four-way deadlock, that's when he was like, damn, I gotta put this motherfucker on.
I'll say, without Rika, if you give him his technique, his curse technique as copy, and you give him his same domain, you ain't seen it, so we ain't gonna talk about it. But you give him his domain, he's tough. Rika is just Rika's Kurama. Like if you take away Kurama but you give Naruto his kit, he's still Naruto. I feel like Yuta's still Yuta, but with Rika you get a little more.
And it's not even if you take away Kurama, it's more like if you take away his ability to summon Kurama.
Yeah.
Naruto still has the transformations that he worked for.
Yeah.
Rika's more like, damn, I'm fighting 3 people. Handle one of them while I deal with these 2.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's just because remember he was fighting them without.
But I will say,
and then he was like, okay, now it's too much. Rika, deal with at least one of them and help when you can. I can get the other 2.
And I like how this episode we seen him use Rika as an ability with the arm more than just the fucking monster. Yeah. But I will say, funniest thing you'll hear about Yuta is the JJK fans. They be like, all right, go make a character. When people make their character for the stories, they be like, oh, here's my original character, my OC. They said Yuta's power system and everything they gave him just sounds like a fan tried to make fucking their original
I can
character.
See that.
Because it's like, hey, my character is Yuta. He can create or he can copy any technique, has more curse energy than Gojo himself. I'm like, all right, bro, you just gave him everything.
To be fair, honestly, aren't all anime characters OC?
In a sense, but they said like there's people that know how to put it into the story where it feels like, all right, this character is going to develop. You give a kid a character to create. That's like Dragon Ball OC. My kid is a long lost Saiyan trained under Broly himself, and he has more ki and can transform to Super Saiyan 5. Goku can't do like that's what Yuta feels like when you like break down his power. But the way they put him in the story is cool. Let's get into the.
I feel like that's more like how Gojo feels personally. But
Gojo is overpowered sensei.
Your character can do all of that, but he can't touch my character because my character has infinity, and infinity is like you can't touch me.
Which I get, but then Gojo is also like sensei. He's supposed to be like Naruto Jiraiya. Naruto's supposed to grow to be as strong as Jiraiya throughout the season. So he's supposed to be this, oh, you can't touch me as person. Yuta is another student, a year above you. And you're like, yeah, that nigga's basically Gojo, but can copy your technique as well.
I mean, he Gojo cousin. They cousins. So,
yeah, nigga, but hey, in real life, it goes Wilt, Bam, Kobe. In JJK, it go Gojo, Takaba, Yuta. That's all I gotta say.
Takaba's crazy. But
Takaba is arguably number 1.
Hey, they said as long as he finds it fun, which is hilarious, because to me, I'm a type of nigga that without knowing the quirk, I'd be like, it'd be real funny if I just beat Gojo's ass right now. Imagine that as Takaba.
Listen, we're not gonna get into it because me and Tano know more than you about Takaba.
So yeah. It's not my fault I'm illiterate.
Anyway, this whole episode was Yuta has hands.
Oh, people! Matter of fact, I'm sorry, Malcolm. If you watch this episode, you will not call my goat Yuta a honey bun birthday cake ass nigga no more. You will put some respect on his name.
Nah, Yuta's cold.
Yeah, they said he was soft. They said he was sweet.
I mean,
and I'm like, wait.
That's because the only thing that they know of Yuta was that he was depressed in the movie.
Yeah, but then again,
what about Yuta? Sweet though. Like he pulled up. He folded Choso. He folded Yuji.
The I ain't gonna lie. they gave him sweet allegations before. I would give him sweet allegations maybe after this episode. Yo, fucking tapestry's possessed and it's moving in the wind. But
I have my fan on, brother.
But because I would give him, maybe you could give him sweet allegations after this episode because he let bro live. But that's not even sweet. Bro was being strategic. He said, if I kill you, I don't get the points. Run me your shit. But let's get into the fight. Out of the 4-way, besides Yuta, because we knew, who was your favorite of the people Yuta was going against?
Sky Lady.
Sky Lady's power is gas.
That's gas. That's basically Infinity.
I like her power more, but I liked
I like Pompadour niggas.
Granite Blast dude's personality and like style.
Even that, bro. Anybody with a Pompadour in anime, you could confirm this or you could deny. They're either one of the strongest people you meet at that point in time, or they're a fucking loser. He chose to be one of the strong.
I'm thinking of not Samurai Champloo, not what is his name? Space Dandy. That's what he remind me of.
I give you that one.
I don't know who Space Dandy is. Not gonna lie.
Look,
he got a Pompadour.
Do your homework.
Gotcha.
Even what's his name? Like I said, you're either the strongest or the weakest. Because you know else who had a Pompadour at one point in time? Fucking Takamichi.
That's true.
Like there's no between. There's no mid Pompadour characters. I'm sorry. And 2, the fact that the Pompadour is a part of his ability, I knew he was gonna be gas. Bro.
So okay, all right. I didn't like that. Like I like the fact that it's basically you get a Kamehameha, but like your drawback is that you need to always have hair gel on you.
Yeah, that's not even a drawback. You know how many?
And also, it didn't make sense.
You give that curse technique to Diddy, it's up.
Shut up, Jordan. But it didn't make sense. Like when he overheated, his hair went flat, and then he just combed it up, and it was a pompadour again.
Okay,
no, that's not how a pompadour works.
Yes. Okay, but even in regular
that's how his work.
In anime, that is how it works. They pompadours be getting messed up, and they go 3 times, and that shit just be forming.
So it'd be different if like the pompadour went flat like this, and then he just combed it up. You know what I'm saying? Slicked it back. No, his hair went down, and he had a perm. His hair went from a pompadour to a perm.
Yeah, but he had the
low key. That look was clean too, though.
He's clean without it. Ain't gonna lie, because even when we get to it at the end, they was losing. I was watching that shit again. I watched that shit on Thursdays when it dropped. Malcolm do his little live shit. I put in the chat. I said, "Yo, Yuta beat this nigga so bad he turned him black for a second. That nigga, that was not burnt. That nigga had a tan, hair dropped. I was like, you might as well just give that nigga locks and let that nigga walk out for the day.
I don't like his ability. I like who was the other person? It was Sky Lady, Pompadour.
I don't like the beam ability. I liked it better when he was throwing fucking punches and you just seen the energy coming off it. Because when they said his output was crazy, I was like, oh, this nigga about to just start.
So they said his output was higher than Yuta's, which I feel like is just cap.
No, it is.
I feel like that's
I feel like his output is high. Yuta has more curse energy like to work with, but per attack, I feel like he was putting out more.
But that doesn't make sense to me, because for you to be Yuta and a part of the Gojo clan subsidiary and no reverse curse technique, if I know reverse curse technique and I know what curse technique is and I can copy, there is absolutely no reason I would not be trying to copy Hollow Purple, Blue, and Red, and Infinity for that matter.
But can that be copied?
You need to break down the
Limitless.
Limitless can't.
Well, Limitless is the eyes.
No, that's six eyes.
Or is Infinity? No, Infinity's the red.
Infinity is Gojo's curse technique, so that can be copied. Red and Blue. Okay. Red is just reverse cursed energy, and Blue is just cursed energy. And
I think
Gojo applies Infinity to both of those, merge them together to make Hollow Purple, and then
Infinity also, because of the 6 eyes, Gojo can do that using the most minimal amount of curse energy. Without 6 eyes, that shit probably eats curse energy like a fat man at a fucking buffet.
Not gonna lie.
So if Yuta probably use that shit for 2 seconds. Go ahead, my friend.
If I was Yuta, I'm just being all for one.
Oh, yes. If I'm Yuta,
I would not be a hero.
Not even that, bro. The way that you're seeing me, what's your curse technique? Oh, that word. Cool. No, use it real quick.
No, Tano. See, that's where you wrong. Because if you're all for one, that means you a villain, and that means Gojo got to come after you. I don't.
And I'm fading Gojo.
You're not fading Gojo.
Yuta's not fading Gojo.
Talk about
current me in real life would fade Gojo.
Huh?
Current me in real life would fade Gojo.
Yeah. Okay. How?
One punch.
I'm gonna catch him lacking.
You gonna catch the person who ain't never lacking?
All right, PK, how you gonna catch him lacking when he ain't never touched the ground? That nigga, his shit run all. Now he runs his shit 365 days.
Yeah.
If you caught him before Toji, you might be able to get a hit in.
Yeah. But Gojo got touched once, and he was like, "It'll never happen again."
Nigga, Gojo is Gaara.
Nah, he really wild for destroying the spear though.
Yeah, no, that's OD.
He's petty. He's petty as shit. He said, "Oh, the black shit that Miguel had, that gotta go."
He said, "I'm gonna break the rope. The spear, the inverted spear heaven, that gotta go. The cube, he just couldn't find the cube, but that would have went too. I'm telling you, he wasn't right.
If he knew about the cube, he would have. Come here.
It's gone. Gojo, he didn't want to take no more chances.
Petty as hell. He said, he Gaara, but with a better support system to start off, because Gaara got hit once and said, "All right, the whole village gotta go."
Yeah. But yeah, so
but you gotta imagine that. Wait, you gotta imagine that. Imagine you ain't never been hit, never felt pain in your life, and your first shit is getting cut by the inverted spear of heaven. Nigga, you
just get stabbed.
Traumatized.
No, that's not just that. That's not stabbed, nigga. Toji is strong as shit. That that's nigga true. Probably could cut a mountain, and that nigga aimed it at you.
One thing I did like that Yuta did, he hit the don't move on her. That was fire.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When Cursed Speech, if it wasn't for the damn drop, if bro who has Cursed Speech, damn, what's his name? I have the fucking model of him and everything. If he had more Cursed Energy, that shit is so fucking good.
I'd had his name in my mind, and then you asked what his name was, and I forgot.
Yeah,
Inumaki?
Yeah, Inumaki.
But bro, that shit is so good. He's just limited by his shit bloodline, bro. Yeah. If you had more Cursed Energy.
If he got a domain, it could potentially be one of the best curse techniques.
Domain expansion, spelling bee.
Spelling bee would be so fire.
That nigga said, "What's the definition of die? Your body rip apart."
That would be insane.
Oh yeah, Maki doesn't get a domain.
That'd be hilarious. Damn, nigga, I was excited for that. Imagine.
It can't be a spoiler if it doesn't happen. Like,
hey, nigga, well, now you just spoiled it. It doesn't happen. But that nigga could really hit you with the domain expansion. Gun to your head. Name 3 Tyler the Creator songs now.
Sticky. I know you fucking lying. Oh no, I fucking hate you. And
Wolf Haley Robin.
What's her name? What's her name?
Oh yeah,
I don't know none of his new music.
I'm naming the one song I do know, which is what's her name? Oh, you look malnourished. Look at the bread when it egg yolk and jotted in syrup. That's the. I already know that shit because who the fuck starts a song with "Girl, you look malnourished"?
I don't even know that one. But
yeah. See, 2 songs, you would have died.
Yeah, they had a Yuta and Ishigori. They had a beam struggle. That was tough. And then they did the Goku Vegeta meme where they punch each other in the face. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Yuta's battle IQ. I had this here. Yuta's battle IQ is insane. He used the sky to redirect the beam up. Got up there, punched him, held him, and then let the beam come down, which didn't make sense because how did light bend over?
No, the same way.
Because he bent the space.
Yes,
but he bent the space up and let it go, right? Like, how would it come back down?
Hey, they didn't say it, but my headcanon is he put another sky reflecting thing, sent it back down. Cool.
That could be it.
Right? Either that or...
And Icebreakers was hard,
or
too.
That or it's a Kamehameha, bro. Kamehameha in Dragon Ball Z, Goku be hitting the moving one. So yeah, but I will say that, and the fact that he was able to hide his copy ability throughout that whole fight.
Yes,
because bro was like the sky.
He said
he ran everything back.
Yeah, he had to run it back. He was like, "How? What were the conditions?" And the condition was just Rika eating or getting a piece of somebody.
Yeah, which
It's
damn,
terrifying.
brother.
That's a terrifying way to go.
Not even a terrifying. That's a terrifying. Imagine you don't know reverse technique and you just, hey, give me a finger so I could use your curse technique for the rest of my life. Huh? Can you sitting there?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He's sitting there like, hey, bro, I just need that one finger.
I ain't gonna
But
say nothing else. I was about to say something. I gotta.
yeah,
This was
don't
good.
no. I've been spoiled on JJK a little bit already, and I don't
you
want
get
to do
spoiled on?
anymore. Nope. I'm doing my best to forget it. So let's
I
not
won't.
talk
I
about
won't confirm or deny it. But what was that?
it. It's a big spoiler, so I don't even want to put it on the air.
Main JJK or the sequel?
Sukuna's big plan.
Shit, enlighten me, because that nigga didn't have a.
I'm trying to figure out like how to say like.
Move on. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm about to say I was trying to figure out how to say.
Nah.
I'll tell y'all after the shit over.
I don't know. There was no plans involved. I hate
not planned, but like what Sukuna does, and it involves one of my goats.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's fine.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit was
been
dumb.
trying to forget that shit for fucking a month at this. Nah, not a month. 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's
the only the only big spoiler that I know of, and I only know of it because I read it. So like when it was circulating, I wasn't spoiled, but I was like, "This is
yeah."
insane.
But you know, it went around at least.
Somebody spoiled Malcolm too. I don't know if he read it, but somebody spoiled him in his
in the chat.
Yeah.
So it's one dude that be doing it. He spoiled that one. Then it was another thing they were talking about separately in a different stream, and he did it again. I'm like, I'm not mod, so I
gotta tell Malcolm and E to make me mod.
Malcolm
because...
and Malcolm thinks I'm mod. I be telling him I'm not mod. He'd be like, "You're not mod yet."
Who are Malcolm's mod? Probably Baggy.
Yair and Baggy and Prophet. Like he has 3 solid mods.
Yeah.
Prophet be a little late, but
yeah,
isn't Baggy in school?
I think so.
That's the thing. Baggy also be doing homework, so it's like,
no, that's insane. But all right, but what y'all think about this episode as a whole, or this season? I should say.
This season as a whole, I give it a motherfucking. I haven't given a single episode. I don't think I give it a single episode under an 8.
I give this season. I like. It wasn't a bad season.
I'd say 8.5 overall.
I would say. Like I want to say a 7.5 to 8. My thing is, it wasn't a bad season by any means.
Anything with a 7, you're tweaking.
No, listen. It wasn't a bad season by any means. My thing is that Culling Games Part 1, Hidden Inventory, and those 2 seasons were just way better to me.
Which I get, and I'd rather you boost them up because as far as if you look back in the pod, there's also no episode in this season that you've given. Your lowest ranking might be a 7.5, and everything else has been higher than that. So if you give the season a 7.5, your rankings don't make sense per episode.
The ranking for the season itself has to go down one because the other seasons in totality were better.
Or they could just go up one.
I already put them at like a 8.5.
Then give them 9s and 8.
I don't think they were 9s though.
The Zenin cleanse boosted this season for me.
There was a Zen. Okay, you're right. I forgot that was the season. This season was a bunch of hands.
Murder Maki. Yeah. Ghost Tochi. Remember, we got indirect gas from this season. Without this season, there would be no Ghost Toji.
So Ghost Toji.
I can't get over her skating on their blood. That was crazy.
Ain't gonna lie, sliding on that mug, and then I'm stuck on the fact that she was. Hey, big bro, we finally killed her. We got her. This your brother? Threw his head into the lake. I said, Maki cold.
I like that a lot of that was just Kill Bill as Maki.
Yeah. But yeah, no, JJK been tough.
There's one thing I didn't like about that, but I can't say. You probably know what I'm talking about, Aries.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. So
you can text it to
we
me.
brought ATANO in here for a very, very, very special reason. You know, he a big JJK fan. He watched a lot of stuff we watch, but we gonna run up a draft. And ATANO was here for our last big draft, so we decided we wanted to bring him back. This draft is pretty simple. we're not gonna limit you to anything but your creativity. I sent it to Tano early so he could look at it and make sure he can be in here. The draft will be build a 5-man squad. We have 5 positions being leader, your strategist, your heavy hitter, your speedster, and a wild we gonna draft it in order. So we all gonna go around, draft our leader, then a strategist, like that, right?
Okay.
Atano being the guest, I would let you go first, but Aries is selfish, so you're gonna have to ask him if you can go
Wait,
first.
you said leader? You said leader what?
You want me to read it again for you? Leader, strategist, heavy hitter,
okay,
speedster,
okay,
wild card.
Okay. And is this anime? Is this manga?
Anime only.
Anime only. Okay. Go ahead, Tano.
I went first last time. You can go first.
Oh, then we'll give it to Aries. Go ahead, Aries.
I'm taking a leader from an anime. Lelouch.
Cool.
Wait, I got a question real quick.
What's up?
Yeah.
If somebody picks your character for a different slot, you still can't use them?
No,
that character gone. That character gone.
Damn. Okay.
That was because Lelouch was my strategist. I just went through my whole.
I wanted him to be my strategist, but I was like, he is a leader, so I got Lelouch. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, because now I'm trying to think like what other positions my characters.
Yep.
Matter of fact, give me. You don't need the leader to always be the smartest. He just got to know how to get people going, get people moving. I'm going to take Straw Hat Luffy.
I guess, brother.
Straw Hat Luffy. Okay. Leader from anime.
Like
when you think anime, you don't really think leader.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a snake draft. So you're gonna draft your leader, then your strategist, and we're gonna go back around.
Oh, so I'm doing leader and strategist right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Leader. Okay. For leader, I'm gonna go. Wait, I got one more question before I say this.
Okay.
Can you pick 2 people from the same anime for like different slots?
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay. For my leader, I'm gonna go X from To Be Hero X.
Okay, I guess it's not a bad pick. I haven't seen him lead anything.
Well, the thing is, he don't gotta lead by example. He just he's strong. People gonna follow him.
I guess
he was number 1 hero. I guess he led the leaderboards.
Who your strategist?
And for my strategist, I picked Rimuru.
Ooh, I had Rimuru for something else.
I also had Rimuru for something else.
But I'll get into it. My strategist, give me Aizen. Give me everything was according to my plan. Aizen.
Okay.
I needed that one. I ain't gonna lie, when you said the same anime, I was like, please don't list anybody from Bleach.
Damn, you took Aizen. That was gonna be my strat. But I got Lelouch, so I have the plan. I need somebody that can execute the plan. I want to save him for something else. Okay. Strategist. This might seem crazy.
Yeah, strategist and then heavy hitter right after.
Yeah. No, that ain't gonna make no sense. I want to take Senku, but he a chemist. Not. All right. I don't know. What's a strategist? Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll take him.
That's why I said I want someone smart who could also fight. That's why I said give me eyes.
I'll take him. I'll take Gohan.
All right.
I'll take Gohan.
You gonna say Gohan?
Yeah, and then for my heavy hitter, who I already had,
I ain't see him strategize, but
he's smart. He's strategist.
He's smart.
And then for my heavy hitter, it was gonna be Rimuru, but my second pick, and I didn't want to take two people from the same enemy. But I feel like if you don't take them, you kind of score yourself. I'm just gonna snag Broly.
Cool. My heavy hitter. You can't beat him. You can't join him. You gotta seal him. Give me Sadara, Mr. Gojo.
Oh, Gojo. Okay.
Yeah. You can't. You gotta seal him.
Unless you can get past Infinity.
Yeah, but he also he gonna hit you with that motherfucker.
Go ahead, Tano. You got heavy hitter and then speedster.
Heavy hitter on a speedster. Okay.
He gonna take nigga motherfucking number 6 Zoom.
Yeah.
Heavy hitter. Who did you pick? Broly?
Yeah.
That's a good pick. Like he heavy hitter. I was thinking like a berserker type of character, but I was like, let me just go for someone I know that can do damage, but can also like evade damage, like someone who could take hits.
I'm gonna just go Saitama. Heavy hitter.
That's fair.
That's literally a heavy hitter.
And speedster.
Yeah.
I'm cheating again.
Nope. I already
Batman Ninja.
Nope. We're
Flash.
not doing that. We're not doing that. Nope.
Nah, give him Flash.
I knew you was gonna do that.
Give
You can't
Flash.
have the same person as
Flash.
last time.
All right, speedster. Dang, and you said no manga, so okay.
Take Flash.
I mean, you can do manga if it's an anime that we see.
It's not animated yet, so I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Take Flash, bro.
Damn, speedster. Nah, I'll pick somebody different.
Minato.
Speedster.
I'm telling you, Minato is your best. Let me stop. I'm gaslighting. He not.
You know what? I'll just take what's his name? Give me O'Clock from Vigilantes.
Okay.
Perfect. Speedster. I'm glad that you didn't take him. I'm taking him before Aries speak. Nigga, give me Shinra.
Does he count as a speedster though?
Fast.
That nigga light speed.
He's fast, but his thing isn't like running, you know? Like I think of running when I hear speedster, that he be flying, bro.
That nigga went so fast he broke down into particles.
Technically, okay, so for Shinra, I'll say that he's a speedster because that's what he is. He's built for speed, and he's fast enough to move and stop time.
That's true.
You know, so I can let Shinra rock, I guess. My speedster.
I had backup options. Don't worry about it.
I know who I'm not taking. I'm not taking Ingenio.
Give him his juice. You give him some juice.
I'm not taking Ingenio. Who just fast? Fastest.
Minato.
I can either take. I don't know who would be faster between the two.
You know what's crazy? You know, I'll tell you my original speedster was Saitama if nobody took him for heavy hitter.
So for my speedster, I'm thinking Shisui, but at the same time, I'm thinking Merowyn.
Oh, Merowyn was moving.
Merowyn was moving because remember, Merowyn, his nin covered like the island, and then he can just be wherever his nin is touching.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a speedster.
I'll take Merowyn.
You can take Kuro Sensei.
That's a good pick.
Kuro Sensei is fire, but I think Merowyn's faster. So I'm gonna take Merowyn.
All right, and now you're a wild card.
Please don't
Wild
take
card.
wild.
What are we considering a wild card?
Please.
Nigga, this is your free space.
Just free space?
Basically.
Free space. Nigga, someone you know that you gonna send when niggas ain't hitting hard enough, niggas ain't moving fast enough, and the leader ain't got a plan. We got this nigga that gonna help us out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Please don't say it.
All right, then I'll name the wild card somebody that can buy us time until the strategists get what we gotta get going. And somebody that I think can buy me some time. This nigga
Sakura.
Sakura could buy some time.
You said who?
Oh, you know who can buy me some time?
He's thinking right now.
I got 3 picks.
You about to say like hit or something?
What are they?
No, not hit. My 3 picks is gonna be either All Might,
Mhm.
Mirio, or Deku. And I'm taking
Those are all
Mirio.
solid.
I'm taking Mirio. Togata Mirio.
He gonna shake his ass, bro.
Hey, it's gonna buy me some time, ain't it? Yes or no? It's gonna buy me some time, ain't it?
Going off your logic, what else is better at buying niggas time than having to fight a whole damn army? Give me, and we're going anime, so he's not as powerful as he will be, but I'm willing to take the risk because he gonna just get stronger as it goes.
I know he's about to say.
Give me Sun Jinwoo, the army itself.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
sending lions and tigers and bears oh my at you until we can figure out a plan. But
I think Sun Jinwoo's a heavy hitter, but all right.
It's a wild card. Wild card, you whatever.
He low-key fit in a few slots.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He
actually fits in all the slots.
My strategist really could. Luffy wouldn't fit in anything but he would fit in heavy hitter or leader. Yeah. I put him in leader so I could get another person who could hit. All these niggas I got don't realize that Aizen is really just calling the shots, nigga. Dude, this is what Aizen wants us to do.
Go ahead, Tano. A wild card.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, somebody who could buy time.
Mm-hmm.
They could take a hit.
Give a hit.
They can give a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And they might make you laugh while doing it. I'm gonna go Takaba.
Takaba?
That he is literally a wild. He is literally a wild card. Ain't gonna lie, that's a good pick. If I thought of that, I would have threw him on there. Damn, and that kind of scared Gojo a little bit.
so here's what everybody got. For my leader, I got Lelouch. For my strategist, I got Gohan. For my heavy hitter, I got Broly. For my speedster, I got Meruem. And for my wild card, I got Mirio. Jordan has Luffy, Aizen, Gojo, Shinra, and then Jinwoo. And then Tano has X, Rimuru, Saitama, O'Clock, Takaba.
I'm just thinking, that shit is crazy. Like, nigga, Shinra and Luffy on the same team with the power-ups they just got in their recent seasons is kind of... That nigga's gonna be in the making random ass games. Like, can you grab the moon?
All that for Broly to blow up the planet. Crazy.
All for that. Everybody on
just for Takaba to make it never happen.
I was about to say it'd be funny if you tried to blow it up and it was like a play. Like Takaba pissed me off. Anything you try to do, that nigga be like, it'd be real funny if it was cheese instead of the moon. Nigga, what?
Fair enough. All right, I rock with it. Good drive.
I'm about to say, and Takaba's only thing is he's a terrible comedian. If Takaba was a real comedian and just could make anything funny, it'd be up.
Yeah. It'd be funny to him though, so you good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It literally just got to be funny to me.
Oh yeah, it is to him. It's not even funny in general. That nigga, it'd be real funny if the world just exploded right now.
Give the Joker Takaba's powers, and it's done for.
It'd be funny if the bat was a bat. Nigga, what?
Yeah, it's a pact.
But yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. This solid draft. We gonna try to get more of these in here because I'm gonna be working on some clips where I could our team. But we gonna get some more of those in. And not gonna lie, if we can figure out a way to do it, we gonna have to get Hollow in on the game we did earlier too.
Oh yeah.
Or if we just get more people in, it'd be hilarious. We did
I guess the character.
We did guess the character. So like I showed the screen the pod of my character as he closed his eyes. He showed them, and then we sat here and asked questions until first person to guess the character.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely in that. Let me know.
So
we ran that earlier today. We had to test it out first.
And I'll check with Prophet too or Crixus too. I'm off Thursday.
You should get Yair. That would be hilarious.
I'm off Thursday if y'all want to do that Walking Dead character.
Yeah, the tier list.
Oh yeah. Did you finish season 6?
No.
You like halfway through season 6?
Actually, whatever picture I showed you the other day, Tano, is where I'm still at. I haven't.
Oh yeah, you need to watch that one.
All right. So, that and also, yeah, I just want to let you know we went through this whole episode without hating on you. So get out your feelings.
Real.
Because I streamed and bro was in my stream talking about all y'all do is seek every chance to hate on me. Now I'm hating. Nobody
I'm actually on the last episode of season 6 right now, so I'll probably end up finishing tonight or
That nigga went to sleep.
tomorrow. But
But,
get out of here, Jordan.
Hey, listen, you feel me? Thank you all for tuning into the D1 Haters podcast. I want to thank Hollow for coming up to this episode. I know he came
Yes,
to us
sir.
again. Appreciate for having him. Shout out to my co-host Aries. He really do be getting this shit done. Follow us on Discord, on YouTube. I want you to comment, subscribe, watch the whole video, and leave us a little love, Then Spotify, same thing. You can comment on Spotify. Do that. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok. What else? That's pretty much it. Join the Discord, bro. Y'all act like y'all think y'all got free will in this mug. No, you join the Discord or else. Like, I don't know what y'all else want me to say, but I appreciate y'all having here. Appreciate y'all watching and listening to the episode. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's not a hostage situation. I'm gonna let y'all see y'all families.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.